Hello and welcome to another Wednesday night session of our Oops All Anthologies series here with Adventures on Tap. I am your DM for this session, Kyle. One thing I want to shout out is our amazing charity that you can donate to through Twitch. None of that money comes through our hands. It goes directly to support our charity of Child's Play. We'll talk more about them after our break. Another thing you may want to see is in the bottom right corner of your screen, you should see a QR code for our link tree. You can find all of our amazing social medias on there, as well as links to our Patreon, link to our Discord, and as well as links to our website where you can come to some of our amazing one-shot events and support local charities, support local businesses, and of course, just play some fun games with other fun people. Before we get started, I am drinking an Orange Crush from Hidden Springs Airworks. I have to read it because it's not my usual My Boy Blue. So trying something new out today, a different brewery. But what about all the other players? What are they drinking today? Pass it over to you.
All right. Well, once I focus, I am Garrett, and tonight I am playing the Goliath Paladin. Sorry, Daco Latho. And
Wants to be a barbarian.
I know. Well, listen, Bovine was a great character and worked real well, like so effective. I enjoy making characters that are weird builds. And when you optimize one, it feels so good. You like are able to hit things and do things rather than just being a quirky character.
My dice roll well. It's
fantastic. Yeah, it's so weird. It's like, oh, a +7 to hit. Well, that makes sense. That's helpful. But yeah, so tonight, since we were just at Eden Abbey for one of our events where we raised $500 for our local charity, which is the
Coalition of the Homeless
of Central Orlando. I can never get that name.
I know it's word salad.
Oh, it's insane. So I have a beautiful can from Eden Abbey that they put their own little label on, and it is Eden Dreams. And if I'm not mistaken, it is a collaboration with a local honey place, and it has honey flavors and deliciousness. 7.6%. So, and it's a pretty big can, so I'm going for it.
All right, and I am Ken, and tonight I will be playing the Dragonborn Ranger Shabastar. And as for my drink, I am drinking the Guavacation. Okay, this can is
bright, the brightest can.
But this is a sour with guava and raspberry. And it is from our friends over at Ivanhoe Park Lager House near downtown Orlando. And
our next event, I think.
Yes, this is kind of what it looks like. It leans into the sour of the sour, but you can taste some of that fruitiness in there. So I like it because it's not too sweet.
And I'm Christine, or tonight I am Eldra Greymantle, half-drow warlock, famous for her Eldra's Blast, because I'll do anything to force my DM to drink out of sadness, regret for allowing me to play.
It's honestly that I didn't see it coming. That's what got me.
You
said it, and all the puzzle pieces fit together.
So hopefully I'll get him to drink a bunch tonight, but I'll be drinking from Gainesville Swamphead Brewery, the Understory, which is a hazy IPA. So nice and crispy tonight. And I'll throw it over to Chris.
Hello, my name is Chris, and I am playing Draven Ashenlight, the Tiefling Cleric, and I am drinking
Is that a question?
I almost forgot which character it was.
Listen, we've got 3 different ones going, so it's hard to remember which one you are.
Plus the 900 in backlog.
Last week I almost said Eilish, so there's that. And I am drinking a cherry mead that I made.
Ooh.
Cherry mead would be a good name too.
It would.
For a halfling. I'm
Sure.
Brendan O'Connor. Right.
Officer.
Right? Ooh. I'm Brendan O'Connor, and I'm playing Riven Thorn, a Shatterkai bard, and I'm drinking the Keanu Tumble Reeves from Tactical Brewing.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I love
That
this
is
guy.
Tonight is just like
glorious.
pun beers, I feel like. That's all we're drinking.
It's a banana, peanut butter, and strawberry jelly sandwich sour.
Oh wow.
Is Keanu
What?
known for liking peanut butter and jelly?
Isn't that an Elvis thing?
I don't know
No,
why.
well that'd be
No,
banana.
that's
I don't-
Oh,
fried.
banana. Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
fried banana peanut butter, I think, something like that.
or just peanut butter banana. But yeah, isn't that great?
Peanut
That's
butter
Just,
and niner
just
sounds
for the
beautiful.
can art itself.
Honestly,
that's
once
pretty
you're
cool.
done, cut the top off and just fill it with a candle, and then put
Okay.
it out as like an
Ooh.
ofrenda.
Yeah.
And see how many
Like
people
he's
think
your
it's
Jesus.
just, yeah,
It's
see how many people mistake him for Jesus.
I'll be honest, we have a couple
and
of
Obi-Wan
Keanu Reeves
Kenobi.
candles here already, so it'll fit right in. Yeah.
Couple.
It's like, yeah, just two.
Don't question anything. Apparently, that's just the life he leads.
Yeah,
Fair.
because we're all in the Matrix. I don't know. We got too deep there.
Sorry. But we got a little away from it. That's partially my fault. I will be honest, and I did start drinking a little bit before we started session, so I knew what I was getting myself into.
It's
But if
happening.
you have ever been with us on stream, or if you've ever been at one of our events, one of the things we like to do to sort of start everything off is a nice hearty cheers to adventure. So on the count of 3, if you won't mind holding up your amazing drinks, beverages of choice. 3, 2, 1, to adventure.
Adventure!
I heard the open.
I appreciate that, Brennan, getting as close to your mic as possible so you can open up that can. It was beautiful.
You're
Get
welcome.
that soundbite.
Sound
Get
Great
that
first
soundbite.
Foley
rodeo.
work, Brendan.
Yes.
Great
Yeah.
Foley work.
Yeah. You know, I don't kid around. I've been working on a radio play, so I get it.
Hmm.
There you go.
The importance of audio. Well,
Mhm.
last our party had played, with the party's initial quest completed, they took up the offer of joining the investigative squad from Candlekeep. Meeting the other members, introductions were quickly interrupted by the presence of an abnormal raven holding a book in its beak. Finding a hidden map inside and learning that the raven's true body is trapped somewhere in a house at the end of the map, they departed. On their way, they encountered an odd group of humans in the hamlet of Which Way, Don't, and each offering some information. They decided to continue after learning that the humans were from the Bloodtooth clan. Following the roughly drawn map, they decoded their pathway and finally arrived at the mountaintop chalet of the Brantifax family. As they neared the entryway, they encountered a short little fight with a scarecrow and some roving hands, but saw a singular light source at the uppermost tower as we find ourselves with our party following a raven stooped at the entrance of the chalet. What would you all like to do?
I'm going to reach into my pack and pull out that book that I've been carrying. And if I recall correctly,
The Book of the Raven.
the gist of it was a human recounting his travels with Vistani.
Yes.
Okay. However, do I find anything in there about a house like this? Does he mention?
You do. I would say, based on like your time traveling, you could have, slowly read a little bit more of the book and all.
Hold on, when did Ken get to time travel?
It's not time travel. It's just
You said during his time traveling.
during his. Oh God! Don't you start it. I already got Chris with Which Way. Don't start. That one
What
took
way?
me 1 second. You don't find anything particularly related to the Chalet Brantifax.
Okay.
The major things that you find are a Vistani culture of the fact of the act of killing a raven is considered the worst of luck in Vistani culture. And then the other thing you find is that the Shadowfell is also known as the domains of dread. And that each of these domains, Shadowfell is sort of made up of these multiple regions that are loosely connected in a sort of hazy semblance. And each domain has a passageway or connective doorway to the mortal plane, towards the realm that you guys are currently on. But you don't find
Except
anything.
this one had a rip in it, right? We didn't go through a door. This one was.
This one appears as though
Yeah.
the doorway is almost always open. And what Riven had explained is that once you guys had passed through that mist as you approached the mountaintop, was sort of a variation of the mist of the Shadowfell, this sort of border of the realm. So there's almost like a leak here.
I probably would have asked Riven once I came across his description of the Shadowfell and Riven talking about this being either a gateway to the Shadowfell or being Shadowfell adjacent. I would probably ask Riven something like, and show Riven the book, and say, does any of this, can you glean anything from this that would help us navigate our way around here, or give us ideas of how we might
Sure.
help these people?
Would that be insight or history?
I would probably put history,
Okay.
or yeah, I'd go history.
Guidance.
Okay. Thank you. That's with a D4.
Yes, sir. Daco just goes over to you and go, think closely. The gods will not help you here.
Oh, that helped. We got a 15, 16,
Okay.
16 for history check.
The biggest thing I would say, just based on your experiences with the Shadowfell, is the innate nature of a majority of the things that reside there.
Okay.
Are particularly undead or necrotic in nature. Things like ghosts, ghouls, poltergeists, that sort of thing, have a natural affinity to the Shadowfell. So oddities, confusing directions, things sort of maneuver themselves oddly in the Shadowfell a little bit.
Okay, so maybe like don't trust what it looks like a house, but this might look like a house that you're used to on the other side, but in the Shadowfell it could be something else entirely.
A doorway that lead upstairs may then lead back downstairs.
Okay, I say that.
Very interesting.
All right, so we just go in the door.
Which door? Door number 87 or door number 1?
How about the one in front of Shafaster?
Or do we just
door
look at,
number
or do we peek
87.
in the window?
Well, you
that's
said
what's
doors
weird.
are not leading to the places, so I feel like if we peek in the window, we will see one thing, and then we go to the door, it's something else. So
That's fair. Let's just go in.
if we want to knock,
Open the door then.
we could always knock and see if they want to invite us in.
Do you have to be invited in? Is there something
No one said that.
you're not telling me?
I go to the door and I look to see if it's locked.
It does not appear to be locked.
Okay.
Some might say that's an invitation.
Is there a sign that says "Please knock"?
It does appear as though the door is fully sealed, as there's no sort of like you can't look underneath the doorway into the house. It looks like it's a fully sealed away door.
The best
I say
thing
we
for a
knock.
seal is a club, I am told.
Oh no, no.
Oh,
Do we want to
Hey, the
knock?
morning started. It's basically a spiky club. I can take the
Yeah.
seal down.
I'm slow
We
on
were
my up.
we were already attacked, so maybe knocking isn't necessary.
No, I think
I
we
mean,
just we
a protecting
already
scarecrow
it's,
with grabby hands.
if it's not locked, let's just knock because it's very
Like a
rude to
bad
just
date.
enter
I
somebody's
will
home.
Okay, well let's
take
knock. Knock,
I will
Chris.
take my fist and I will
Draven.
boom, 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 boom.
Shafoster's
You
on
hear as boom, boom, boom echoes.
Oh, I think they're home.
As
Nope,
you
I'm
hear
leaving.
the creaking of wood, but no one responds.
it. Okay.
We know you're in there.
I
We
thought
just
this was
heard
the
you.
baby.
We just heard you. Please
Are
come
we-
answer the door.
Are we ready to go in?
Oh, Jesus Christ! It's a
Daco,
child
did
in
you
there.
heal
That's
up?
weird.
Daco, you got hit before we in a battle,
Oh
right?
yes. Let's see. I can cure my own wounds and just move on, or I
Yeah.
have some healing potions actually.
You should probably do a
I'd
potion.
use this. I'd use a slot. Those you can get
That's
back.
what she said.
Oh yes,
What?
you are correct. So I will just touch myself and go, I care more for me than any god ever has, and cure wounds.
Don't you have hands that you
Make
can
sure
lay
you
on
mark
yourself
that on
too?
your character as well.
Yeah, I think we just watched him lay on himself.
5.
Also, Riven, are you at 30 HP?
I'm at 31 because I did that. I did my weird
Yep.
teleportation thing.
That's what I forgot about. Okay, just double checking.
Yeah, heard. And then I have
So-
extra movement too.
Yeah, I think what I can do is Eldra will cast Unseen Servant and have the servant move forward. So I'll instruct my little servant to open the door and move into the doorway while we stand back.
Okay. And unseen servant, it's just pretty much like a invisible person.
Yep, a horse. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. It has AC and hit points and everything, so it's like another party member. But I'll have it open the door for us and step inside.
Hold on,
Okay.
did you say you
Uh,
summoned a horse and the horse is opening the door for us? Is that what I just heard?
Horse. A force.
It's an invisible
force.
centaur.
I thought
Yeah,
you
an
said
invisible horse doesn't have the thumbs to open the doorknob.
It's a centaur.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
It's an invisible centaur named Force that is opening the
Gotcha.
door.
The door does not open.
Oh.
It opens very slightly before getting caught on something on the other side, and it doesn't seem like it's barricaded.
Well, clearly the solution is to burn down the door. Shafaster, sniff some dust or something.
I'm going to investigate and see if the obstruction seems like it might be something that can be pushed out of the way, like a piece of furniture or perhaps a body that has fallen inside the door.
Yeah. Roll an investigation check.
I want to look for
Okay.
like a chain connecting to the door and the wall.
Okay. You can either both roll investigation, or one of you can roll with advantage.
I'll give you
Oh,
advantage.
like one of those, like the deadlock chains.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
give you
Okay,
advantage.
so first roll was a 12,
Okay.
and it's 12. 12 is the best.
Okay.
Kick it.
With you're able to move the door very slightly open, and what you see on the other side appears to be a large wooden plank, as well as you think you see an iron bracket on the far side of the doorway.
Okay, so it's like there's a plank
Mhm.
barring the door. Okay, let me see if I have a dagger.
Would you like me to just bat it down?
No. Let's try not to.
I mean, if
break
it's partially
the door.
open, we just give it a kick. Whatever it is, it will not be.
Let's
Could I use
try
Wake
not
the
to
entire
break
house
the
up.
door.
Can I use
We already
prestidigitation?
knocked. We heard the baby wake up.
I have a short
Any
sword.
parent wakes up as soon as the baby wakes up. That's just how it works. So they know.
Eh,
I have a short sword. So what I'd like to do with a short sword is
Poke it.
put it, open the door a crack, put the short sword in, and see if I can use the short sword to lift that bar up, and maybe get it if it's being held in something,
Okay.
get it out of the way. so I don't know what that would be.
Give me either a strength check or a dexterity check, depending on how you're trying to do it. Are you trying to force it in, or are you trying to like pick it a little
It,
bit?
it
Pop
would be
You
better
gotta
for
give
me
some
to
finesse,
do
but
a
you can't
dex
just force
check.
it in.
Yeah, it would be better for me
That's
to
what I'm
do
saying. Yeah.
a dex check. So I'll try.
I want to give choice. That's all.
Would you like me to spit down at the force?
A total of 19.
19. I will say
Yeah.
with that, you were
Gentlemen.
able to sort of jimmy your sword in a little bit, and you kind of like have to hit down on the handle, and you hear on the other side.
Nice.
And now does the
I
door
think you choked
open?
somebody. That was a weird noise.
Are you opening the door?
I'm gonna try to push the door open now. Yeah, see if it.
Yeah, and the unseen servant would open it anyway because it needs
Oh,
to
it was
complete
trying
its
to.
task. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
The
that's
door
kind of
does
how-
open.
Oh, nice.
Hooray,
Another
we're in the
door.
hallway.
What you see when you look inside, there appears to be that wooden plank on the ground, right in front of the doorway. Are you guys entering in?
Did anyone check
I-
if this was the back door? Would it have maybe not been easier if we went through the front door?
This
Yeah,
is
I
the
mean,
front. This is the front. We were told this was the front door
Ah,
when we approached the house.
okay.
I
The
will.
Raven flew here.
I mean, I think it's depending on the owner which
You guys
door
never
you should
talked
go in.
to it.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
My
Just
front
saying.
door doesn't do anything, but the garage door, that is the front door.
Is that a euphemism?
We
Only
are.
if you want it to be.
We're here with the inspection team. Anybody home?
Roll a perception check for me, Shapaster. While you're doing that,
Please get behind my shield.
the door, as you guys enter, rusty iron hooks line the walls of this entrance foyer. Hanging from two of these hooks are a shovel and a rake. A dusty cloak is draped over the third hook, next to a round-top door in the south wall.
Yeah,
Okay,
I definitely
so
had a
there-
different thought when you said there were hooks lining the walls. I was like,
Oh,
oh,
just like,
Texas
you know.
Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, very inviting.
10 perception.
10 perception. You think you hear a creak of wood in a floor above you.
Ooh.
I turn back to my companions and I just point up to the ceiling
It's doing
and
disco.
I do this.
Can we
I-
see
I-
the second floor from where we're at? Like,
Just the roof.
if I
Right, the
back up a
ceiling.
little bit?
From where you're looking, you do see a window on the second floor looking up. It's probably about, I don't know, 14-ish feet up, 15-ish feet up. But there's the only light source that you guys see is on the uppermost.
Is the window obscured in any way? Can I see
There-
inside?
There is broken glass, and all you see is the roof of that, and it's just
But I can see like the ceiling of the second floor.
a little bit, yeah.
You want me to investigate?
Yeah.
I can get up there.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna get up there.
Okay.
Sure.
I'd like the clouds jaunt. I'm gonna teleport up to 30 feet, unoccupied space I can see. If I can see the ceiling part, I'm gonna teleport 15 feet up to inside
Okay.
on the second floor.
How tall are you?
I mean, Goliath. So I'm guessing
Like
what is it?
7-ish feet?
7 feet, yeah, something like that.
He'd be peeping.
Listen, if I can see that the roof is like narrow there, I'm gonna like scrunch up. You know, I'm not gonna be an
Okay.
idiot and just go. "Duh."
Do you mind
Really
rolling a
works.
d6 for me real quick?
A D6. I do mind actually. Now what?
Would you roll?
That is a 2.
So you teleport, you see the roof, which is the ceiling of that floor, and you fall into a staircase. You take 2 points of bludgeoning damage by falling, but you are on a staircase.
Like inside, or like on a. on like a-
Shapaster, right above you, you hear a of him hitting the floor.
Whoa!
Can I lean my head out the window? I'm in.
The window is about 5 feet up from you now. So
What?
Oh, we can hear him
I
if he
see.
shouts.
It's, okay.
it's like an upper window of a
Yeah,
staircase
above a
going up.
staircase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez, what do you see?
Stairs.
then I will go ahead and.
Oh, so someone went up the stairs over us to the next level. Got it.
Yes.
All right, Kyle, can I go up, like to the landing and like peek around the corner down this hallway without actually?
Of course. Yeah.
Like, I just want to peek. I don't want to.
All right. As you look around the corner, you see a long, empty hallway filled with dust and spider webs. At the far end of the hallway, you do see a room that appears to have light coming from it, but it's very dim.
All right, I'm gonna just keep that in my memory and just head down the staircase here to presumably where my friends are.
I'll move you back. Yep. And you come down the stairs there. You guys hear him as he's walking down the stairs.
Hello, there is light on upstairs.
You're not in their room.
Wait. Oh, I see. Sorry. It's kind
You
of hard to
all,
see there.
I know it's a very tight quadrants. So you guys, the main party, I'm gonna say, are in a cloakroom right now.
Okay.
Sort of like a main entryway. Just south of Eldra, there's this little doorway with stairs leading downwards. Daco, you are
Relaxing on a couch.
in what looks like a parlor room. The centerpiece of this parlor is a gold inlaid low table, around which a handful of overstuffed chairs and sofas are neatly arranged. Other furniture includes a cabinet full of glass decanters and wine goblets, and a 6-foot-tall gilded harp sitting in the corner, the northwest corner. A staircase in the northeast corner is where you just came from, and several dusty sheets lie in a small heap nearby, right south of that harp. Roll a perception check for me, Daco. And while you're doing that, the other group, what would you all like to do?
You said
I-
there's a. Oh, go ahead.
Okay. I would like to. Can I see like how if these cloaks have been used recently? Like kind of assess like if they're dusty, if there's like
Yeah.
fresh dirt on the rake and the shovel. Just like trying to assess like if it was boarded up, just seeing if anyone's been in here recently or if it feels like this has been locked up for a while.
So I will. You don't have to roll an investigation for that. As you go to grab the cloak or touch it, some moths fly out.
Okay.
There is dried and like old mud on the shovel. The rake doesn't really seem to have much on it. You do find in the cloak's pocket a rusty iron key.
All right, I'll take the
Ooh.
key.
And while they're doing that, Daco, what did you roll?
15.
15. What catches your eye are the harp and the table. Both of these look very obviously valuable. The only downside is their weight. A rough estimate, you think the harp is worth somewhere in the realm of 1,000 to 1,500 gold pieces.
What is that based off of? Like the harp itself or the strings worth 500 of that?
The entire harp itself.
Okay.
It
And-
looks as though it is gilded in gold.
Okay. So the strings themselves aren't worth anything. It's the harp itself.
It's the full construction of everything.
Right. I'm just saying if I were to cut all the strings and just bring those, they're not the worth part.
You'd lose a ton of value instantly.
Okay. And did you
And
say
then the
there was
table definitely is
Good
also
job.
valuable, but you don't have a idea of how.
Didn't you say there were some papers sitting around?
Yeah.
All
Right
can I
in
just-
front of the harp.
All right, I'm gonna grab the papers, and I guess try and read through them. I mean, I'm not an idiot, but
They're sheet music.
okay. I'll just I'll put them in my chest pocket or something and give it to our bud Riven when I see him. Can I go like? I guess I wouldn't.
You see a doorway to your south. As
Yeah.
we will go back to the other group. What else would you guys like to do in this room?
There's only one exit.
There's two. So
The
to
one we came
south-
in, and then
No, to the south of Eldra, there appears to be staircase leading downward. and there's a doorway opposite you guys as well. So there's a staircase leading downward here, and then there's that doorway right there. Yep.
Do y'all want to separate or stay together?
I mean,
I
we've
th-
already
I think
separated, so
I think we should find Daco and regroup before we split up further.
Okay, because there's a basement.
Daco. Daco.
Daco, you hear them muffled through the wood.
Is there an equivalent to shaving a haircut in this universe?
2 bits.
Like,
What?
There
Oh,
is
like
meow.
like trying to knock through the wall.
yeah.
Behind you definitely hear Shaposter through the wall behind the harp, but it's almost as though he's a little bit down.
Can I in just pick a few random strings on the harp and just pluck them real loud in like a weird, hopefully an ominous.
You just like kind of want to drag your hand a little bit about it.
Well, no, just drag it, just gonna. But I'm looking for bing bong in like an odd discordant tone creation.
All right.
And see if we hear it.
Yeah,
Well,
So
I'm gonna get these guys good.
You sort of walk over and you ding da.
This must be worth something. It sounds like absolute crap.
You guys hear that through the wall as though a off tune, but you can sense the melody of it.
Okay.
But it's almost a little bit above you.
So not the basement. So if we go through the door,
so
let's
I
go through
wonder
You
the
guys,
if this door
all
leads-
four of
Apparently,
you,
we
roll
walked into a
perception
split
checks.
level home.
Yeah.
I'm
Roll
sorry.
perception
What
checks.
perception?
The
Well,
four
we
of
were
the four
talking
others
about
in the room.
how
Well,
right
you know,
in
if
the
a house
Shadowfell
has-
things aren't where you think they are.
also, if
So-
a house has a second floor, that is usually split by.
Yeah.
a
I'm going to
staircase.
go through since he sounds like he's up. I'm going to go down.
So Shaposter, you got a 14 on that. What did everyone else
total
get
of
on those?
total of 15, I think.
What are we rolling?
Perception checks for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 15.
19.
23.
Dang, pretty good all around.
We know what's up.
All of you hear the tune of the harp. But for Eldra, Riven, and for Draven, you hear a very beautiful, like melodic tune to it. And I would say Riven, with your, background in music, this is definitely a common song taught to beginners.
So, like,
Eyes on the
ditches and
beholder,
burn
go
to
round
the
and
witches.
round, round and
Well, creepy, but yeah, I'm gonna go. I think knowing the nature of the Shadowfell and that we know he went up, but we heard him, and I just get.
Oh, you heard him from above. You saw him
yeah.
go up, and you heard him from above.
I think if we go down, if I go down, he's gonna be in that room.
Well, we should look behind this door and see if there's stairs going up.
Let's just open both the doors at the same time.
Okay.
Three.
I'll
two,
open the door next to me unless it's locked.
No, it opens easily. A slight creak as it opens up
Oh, it's big.
into a, like you said, very large room. Into what appears to be a den. At the far side appears to be a fireplace. Light enters through a bulge in the northern wall where cracked and broken windows look out over the foggy outside. Dusty sheets cover most of the room's furniture as cobwebs stretch between the antlers, wolf heads, and other hunting trophies mounted on the far wall. A pale rectangle above the fireplace suggests a picture or mirror that once stood above it.
But it's gone.
You also see there are stairs leading upwards. You see into a room to your south as well. and you also see a hallway past the fireplace.
Interesting.
What do
Riven,
I
were you
see?
also going down?
I was gonna see what was through that south entrance.
You go down and you find yourself in what appears to be a cellar,
Oh, great.
as you find a damp, cold, and oddly shaped cellar with 8-foot tall ceiling and flagstone floors. Webs cover crates, barrels, and old children's furniture stacked along the north wall.
Children's furniture and cobwebs? Nope, I'm good.
You just go back up immediately.
Well, no, I guess she wouldn't be scared. Riven can handle it.
You-
Brendan can't, but Riven's probably fine.
You also think you hear,
I can't get out.
Nope. Nope. We're gonna shut that door.
you think you hear it behind your ear.
Nope.
No, behind me. Okay.
You turn, nothing's there.
Do I have arcane lock? I don't.
Nothing's
Also, he just went
there.
to the staircase. There's no door.
I got it. Yeah, I guess I go back up the stairs. I'm gonna retreat back up the stairs.
You go back up the stairs. Everyone else, you see him as you see the hairs on him are sticking up.
Yeah. Some things you can't unsee. There's something down here for sure. So something with us.
Oh, I'll move you back. Yes, I apologize.
Yeah.
If you're ever going upstairs or downstairs, let me know.
Oh, okay.
I don't have the pro subscription that allows me the teleport
Oh, gotcha.
mod for Roll20, which is how like staircases are able to be smooth transition between them.
I lean into Eldra and I say, something just told me it can't get out. It might be whoever brought us here, but I probably
My God, did anyone else hear a duck?
Do we all hear that?
sounds like a baby.
I oddly know some facts about ducks.
Oddly,
I guess we join them.
Kyle, can I just do a quick walk around the room to see if I'm missing anything, like any secrets under the harp or under the table or couches or chairs or anything?
yeah, you can roll a investigation for me.
That would be a 3.
Honestly, you seem very focused on the valuables, and your eyes, as much as you are looking for other stuff, your eyes keep jumping back towards those valuables. Like, I could sell that. Look at how much money I could get.
Can I see if I can lift the table?
What's your strength score?
16.
16. 160 is effortless. Roll a strength check.
That would be a
Oh, wow.
22.
You are able to. Although the table looks as though it is wood, as you lift it, it feels as though it is heavier than steel.
Gotcha. Can I forcefully throw it through this window to the south so it's outside?
You are barely able to lift this table.
And
If you
no.
try to throw... Okay, I'll tell you this.
I'm going to try and prop it up, bash the window out, and shove it out the window then.
Have you ever seen someone try and throw a tungsten cube?
Yes, it's difficult. Okay, so I won't try and throw it then. I'll drag it over.
You think that
it
this
half-
is like... it will barely go.
I'm gonna like move it onto the couch so it's like at an angle to the window. Smash out the window and just shove it out the window.
You all hear as glass shatters above you.
Are you okay, Doc?
They got good stuff. I'm keeping it.
I'll say with this, you definitely throw it out the window.
We are here
guess
to
we
help
go-
these people, not to rob from.
I guess we
Now,
go up
why
the
am I
stairs,
talking
right?
like
Yeah.
You hear
yeah,
a
well, I'll
slam
just start-
outside. Part of the table is in the ground now.
We're gonna go up the stairs to check on.
I'm gonna go after the harp while I'm at it.
As you open the door, you see as he is standing at the window where all of the glass is broken around it, and he's on top of the sofa.
I found a good table. It's worth a lot. Help me get the harp next.
I'm not sure that's what we're here for. You know, we were set here to
Hold on,
investigate for the library. I'm not sure stealing tables is on the docket.
I honestly,
Rocco,
bird
why?
people. We haven't seen any people. I assumed it was an abandoned haunted house and everything was free. Like,
Oh,
Let's maybe
Rocco.
investigate the rest of the house before we start
hold on.
pocketing
Can I look
things.
around the room? Do
Taco.
all the couches and stuff have cobwebs all over them? Like no one's used any of this stuff.
Yes.
Hey, see, look at this place.
I heard something in the basement. There's something here.
Yeah,
We are
there's some
also
sort of
800
duck
channel
calling
points
around.
away from advantage disadvantage.
I don't-
Kyle, I'm gonna walk up to the top of the stairs,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna use thaumaturgy
Okay.
and use phantom sound and
Okay.
whisper next to Daco.
No.
Don't steal my stuff.
You just hear that Daco right in your ear.
Can I do a quick either religion or arcana to make sure it's not a god trying to mess with me in my head?
I'll give that choice to you. If you want to roll a religion or arcana.
Yeah, I'll do religion since that's what I'm looking for. That's an 8.
8.
DM. Go ahead and answer.
You think that this could be a test. This could be a trial for you.
Oh, no.
From who?
You don't know.
And then
DM.
I'm gonna
When I walked
Okay.
into this room where
Mhm.
he has disturbed everything,
Well, he
I
only really
rolled-
moved the table so far.
I
And
know.
Well,
the-
the
and
couch
sheet
can't be
music.
unscathed.
Well, true. Yeah,
They-
there's probably rips on that. Yeah, for sure.
I rolled a Constitution check of a 4.
Okay.
So as I walk up to him, all the dust is getting
Oh
in me,
God.
and I sneeze on Daco.
You give me a
Nice.
dex. Give me a
Glad
dex saving throw. Doc.
Glad
Me?
you healed.
Oh, God. Doesn't he have to roll to hit rather than me trying to dodge?
This is
It's a
well.
save.
It's like a it's
Breath
like
weapon.
a fire breath. Yeah.
All right, that's a 2.
2. Oof. You are so focused on that, and like the fact that these guys are here now, telling you why are you stealing that? You focus on that as he just sneezes right at your feet, and you take 2 points of fire damage. Also, the floor starts to catch embers as the cobwebs start to burn away along the furniture and the walls.
I'm going to use prestidigitation to put out the fires.
As
I'm
wind
sorry,
comes
can I-
in through the window and blows it out.
Yeah.
I grab a kerchief or something out of my pack, and I cover my nose or my mouth.
Oh my gosh. While
Listen,
the
how
Stooges are
can
being
I
trained.
steal the harp now if my feet are burned?
Harp.
Well,
Gods
you
are
couldn't-
talking to me in my head,
Right.
trying to test me. I don't want anything to do with them. No test
Riven,
or anything.
you roll an
Screw those guys.
investigation check for me.
Yeah.
Or perception.
Oh, shit.
Either.
Were you trying to throw the harp out the window? You know, if
Can
you
I do-
destroy the music weapon or musical instrument, it's not going to be worth as much.
Look
I
how
wish I
sturdy this thing is.
Can I do perception instead?
That I'll allow it. Yes, I'll
Okay.
allow perception.
I have a much better perception. Oh,
I
good.
was slow on saying one or the other.
25.
This is a artisanal harp. You know that this is like a status of pure nobility to have this.
Okay, so I guess we are stealing shit.
Alright, wait,
I
wait, well,
retract what I said.
If you
This-
like that, you might like this. And I'm going to take out the music sheets and
Oh,
move them around in
interesting.
his face.
I'm actually a girl, but
Oh, apologies.
it's okay. Y'all are gendering me.
Oof.
Riven looks at the music sheets. Are there any clues? Like, what is the music that's on the sheet?
It looks like beginners,
All
like
beginners.
a beginner's harpist sheet music.
Which
The
is what we heard.
equivalent. I don't know music well, So
Okay.
my equivalent would be like the wheels on the bus.
Okay.
You know, like what's the
Hot
other one?
cross buns.
Abs,
Hot
or is that
cross
Twinkle,
military?
buns.
twinkle, little
Okay.
star.
Hot cross
Hot-
buns. That's the
Hot
one.
cross
Yeah.
buns.
I was trying to think. What were the
quite the
recorded
instrument
things?
for a
Well,
beginner to play on? You know.
Chopsticks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that there was. So this is a very advanced, beautiful instrument that was being
Yes.
used to train a beginner.
It's probably
Yes.
my assumption is a family heirloom that Junior is playing on grandma's ancient stuff. You know.
Can I? Should I try to play something on it? It seems like a prompt, right?
Oh, Kyle, I did have a quick question. Apologies
Mhm.
for derailing for a second. I looked on my character sheet and I have inspiration. Did you give me DM inspiration at some
Yes.
point? Okay.
Mhm.
Making sure I'm not crazy.
I
Yeah.
think I gave you Bardic.
Yeah.
For something.
No, but I think Kyle specifically.
Oh,
I
okay.
gave him.
Yeah,
from,
when I killed the scarecrow and the two
Oh,
I
hands
think
yeah.
last session.
and
Yeah.
obliterated them with the light
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
non-godness.
He did. I think it was like 70 damage to
It was
a
something insane.
The
creature
holy
at
light of
7 HP.
atheism.
Like
Yeah.
at some moment,
Uh,
the shadow fell sort of retreated and then quickly collapsed back in.
so is this the top then of the build, or is there another stairs, or is this?
There's another staircase by
Eldra.
Eldra. Yeah.
Do we want to go up, or do we want to play around with this harp?
Well,
I mean,
if we want to get it outside, we need to go down.
Well, Riven.
Ken's
Or
just
how do
having an aneurysm dealing with this.
How do you pronounce your name?
Riven.
Riven. Uh, yes. Try to play something because it's odd that our friend here, who, as far as I know, Daco, you don't have any musical training, do you?
None that I'm aware of.
And it sounded
But-
beautiful.
We heard. So I wonder if you try to play
What?
it.
You said it sounded beautiful? Well, thank
It
you.
did. It did, and I have an ear for these things.
Well, I literally just pulled a string, pulled a different one, tried to do the most random as possible. So the fact that
Actually, I'm going to
I
cast.
must be a natural, honestly. It might be me.
I'm going to cast Identify on the harp.
Okay. It is not magical or in any nature, but
Okay.
it is a just. I believe does identify. This is me not remembering all the spells again. There's
You
so
touch-
few to remember.
You learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement and how many charges it has, if any.
Mhm. So it's not a magical item. It is just a harp.
Okay.
It does appear as well or anything. I'll also give you that since it is a leveled spell. Technically a ritual.
Yeah, I don't think we could put it on our horses or anything. So let's just
No,
leave it here.
chance, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like carrying it.
Listen, all we have to do is put a rope on either side and tie it down with straps, and you wear it like a backpack. I carry it.
Okay, go ahead. Do
Okay.
it.
Kyle, can I just
But
like
not-
test and pick it up and see how heavy it is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
give me
yeah.
a strength check.
Pick up 800 pounds.
Oh, I did not know it was 800 pounds.
Yes, it is
That's a
roughly
7.
700 to 800 pounds. You hear a crack. You don't know if it's from you or the harp.
Oh shit.
Can I do a investigation of my own body?
Uh,
See if it was me. I guess a medicine. check
I
on my
would
own body?
I would say more medicine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the investigating your own body.
That's a
funny.
7.
Oh,
You
shit.
think you may have pulled a muscle, but it can't be an important muscle, can it?
It would
No,
hurt.
all the important muscles are in arms and legs. It was in the back somewhere. So we should be fine.
LJ, you want to
All right,
go
we can leave it.
upstairs?
Yeah, I wasn't
Let's go-
sure if Riven was going to play on the harp because we know it's out of tune.
Yeah. Shall we? Shall I tune it and play it and then go upstairs?
Hold on. How much time does it take to tune a harp? There's a million strings.
It will take a long time.
That's insane. Just
It'll
try and
take
play something. If it's out of tune, it
A
doesn't
long
matter.
time to tune
Let's
this part.
let's come back to the harp.
Okay. What did you guys find downstairs? Anything good?
There's some
They
sort
were-
of
There's some
Spirit
kind of
moving.
drawing room, yes.
Okay.
But we weren't able to investigate because we heard the crash up here.
Yeah, we thought
Oh,
you
what
were under
happened?
attack. You happened.
Glass when
Oh,
you broke
yes,
the
yes,
window.
yes. Well, good news is we have a table waiting for us.
We could put the harp on it and drag it home.
I'm not hearing
Oh,
that
flip it
table.
over and use like sled.
Yeah.
Ah, see, this one is a thinker.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else notable about the room? Any, like, if we investigate it further?
Any of the other people who entered the room, you guys can roll investigations as well.
I shall.
And of course, if someone doesn't want to roll, they can give advantage to someone else who's held
Yeah,
that in.
that's a 14.
I give advantage to somebody.
14 for me as well.
I give
Alright,
advantage to
Okay,
Eldra.
all right, I'll roll again. Something. That's a
Guidance.
nat 1.
Oh shit.
The nat. Yeah, I think I'm just so distracted by just the conversations that are happening, talking about the, like, I think Eldra's probably just getting mad and annoyed and just not at her peak.
The only other things you notice is there appears to be a cabinet full of glass decanters and wine goblets that might be able to be sold, but you don't
Or
necessarily
drunk.
know if they are or not.
Eldra, grab a drink. It looks like you need it.
I think huffs and just turns to face the stairway that is.
Oh
going
yeah,
up.
by the way, up those stairs, there's a doorway with light coming out of it, so someone might be home up there. Actually, now that I think about it, they might have heard the crash. So
Yeah.
You
Yep,
guys
Eldra
roll
starts
perception
going
checks for me?
up the stairs.
Let's get up there.
I'm
Can
sorry,
you
what did
all
you say,
roll
Kyle?
perception checks for me?
Everybody?
Perception.
Yes, please.
Again?
Yep, a 3.
Oh shit.
Wow. Riven.
Hey, there we go.
My bad.
13.
21.
She was too enamored with the harp.
Shaposter and
Yeah, I'm just
Draven,
obsessed with that harp. I don't know.
through the conversations, you think you hear what appears to be the sound of something heavy being dragged along the floor inside or through this wall.
It's not to me this time.
Oh.
I don't know. It sounds like there's something behind the wall. I don't. Oh, there we go. I don't know if
Oh.
we should really go in there, but
What, in the wall?
no. Well, yes.
I bet the harp is some sort of trigger to open the wall.
No. I heard Shafoster talking earlier through that wall. That's the hallway you guys were in. I played the music to mess with you guys, and you heard
We
it.
were
I heard
downstairs.
Shafoster calling for me, but I wanted to mess with you.
It's a whole different level.
And
Oh.
We were
in
downstairs and around the
in what
corner.
way of the term?
I'm gonna step back out here and look down these stairs.
The
See
door
if I
still
can
appears
see
to be open.
And I'm going to play the harp. I'm going to sit
The
down at the
most-
harp.
Everyone inside the room, it just sounds like the most disconcerting, ugly sounding harp. Pling, like metal on chalkboard, nails on chalkboard, like just.
Even with
the
sheet music.
even with the sheet music.
Okay.
Shaposter, you're outside of the room. The most melodic, peaceful, and tranquil music is all you hear.
And I say, Riven, that's beautiful.
The
What?
hell are you talking about? It's
What
disgusting
do you
in here.
mean? That was not.
Honestly,
So
I
what
said,
happened?
that
the
was not
sound
great.
made me taste shit. I don't know how that works.
It sounds like Dragonborn opera.
Shafoster,
That's
stay,
Dragonborn opera. I
Did
don't
not
stay
want
out
sound
to.
there.
like that is what you said.
Shafoster, stay on the stairway, and then I'm going to try to play bad.
Okay.
What happens when I play badly?
You're purposefully trying to play badly?
Yeah. Like, is it even
To
worse?
everyone
or-
inside the room, sounds amazing.
Oh,
To Shaposter, the worst sounding thing in the world.
Oh,
Oh,
now this is
oh,
nice.
that doesn't sound very good.
What do you mean? This
Can I-
is better than it was before.
Can we do like a cert? Can I investigate it to see if it has some sort of trigger? Like, is
Hold
there
on.
like,
Can we turn it around?
yeah,
Just
like does the
rotate
base do? Does
180.
it look
It's
like
still
there
800 pounds.
I'm
for
not gonna lie, it might be
doors?
easier just to walk to the other side than to try to turn it.
But the other side,
I hadn't even considered.
could
But
I
you
look
play
for a
on both
secret door?
sides of a harp.
Is there like a
Uh,
secret door around? I want to see if the harp triggers like a no. Okay.
It doesn't. You.
All right.
I'll say we can spend like 5-10 minutes here. You try and make different like
Nothing.
permutations of it,
Okay.
and it's pretty much the same.
Thank you
If
for
you're
the fast
inside the
forward.
room and you try and play very nice,
Okay.
it comes out
It's so
bad.
it's just a weird. It's just a weird thing.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Uh,
It's just a weird
yes.
house. Let's
Roll
get out of here.
roll an Arcana for me.
Oh, it's like
It's probably to make it sufferable for family members listening to new
12.
people learn.
12.
yeah.
You think that this may be a abnormal effect of the Shadowfell.
Got it. Okay. Well, forget it. It's time to move on. Let's go up and look at that. Room.
Yeah, I think I'll just keep moving up the stairs.
Eldra, let
dilly
me go
dallied.
first. I have a shield. I can protect.
Yeah, but you might break something.
I might have already broke something.
He
Honestly.
definitely broke something already.
I am moving you guys to the right in case you are wondering and you're just looking at a black screen.
Got it. Oh, there's that window.
Raven, are you going up?
Yep.
Hey,
Alright,
this
just
is
making
where
sure.
I came in.
Now, even though I placed your characters in that spot, doesn't necessarily mean that's where you are. But what you guys see, you definitely see on the corner a little indent in the wood as you walk across it, and there appears to be a little bit of blood. You continue upwards, and you find that hallway filled with cobwebs and dust. And at the far end of the hallway, you do see dim light leaving the bottom of that doorway.
Riven just preemptively is going to use prestidigitation to clean the hallway of dust so that we don't trigger Shafaster's
Shafaster.
allergies.
You're just like going across, like
Yeah, just like
clean, 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 clean.
Preemptively. I got you, bud.
Dust-o-matic.
Thank you, Riven.
Well, yeah, call me Dust-o-matic, bitch.
Okay, so we going in door number 1 or door number 2?
I should
Let's try them as
bring
we
the,
let's try them as we come on them.
Well,
Huh?
excuse me.
What are you? What are you going to
Pause.
do?
What happens in
Pause.
the Shadowfell stays in the Shadowfell, boy.
No, I don't. I don't think so.
Won't sleep in the wet spot. I won't.
Oh my god.
Let's try.
Hold on.
It's-
Can we? Everyone needs to stop. Let me through. Riven, can you get off of our friend here? You two are shoved in the corner together.
Oh, yeah, there you
we
go.
go.
This is a very tight corner.
I got pushy.
You can occupy the same space. I'm just
No, I
saying.
know, but he can't move his character if he does
Oh,
that.
I see.
Can I just peek down this hallway first to see if I see?
The one to your left, technically.
Correct.
Looking down the hallway, you see a closed door as well as a door ajar and a spiral staircase at the far end leading upward.
But no light coming from anywhere.
No light again.
Okay.
As you are the one that has the light spell on your weapon, I believe.
Yeah, because everyone else can see in the dark though. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
yeah. Very interesting that you guys are letting the non-dark vision person lead you right now.
I've got
I mean, we
light.
have
Don't
light.
worry about it.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
All
He's our
of you
danger
can see in
magnet.
the dark.
Mhm.
And you're letting a bright torch lead the way.
They already know we're here. We already a table was thrown out the window, and we were
Depends
playing
on
on
what
the
they were
harp.
doing.
Yeah, that's true.
Or it.
Apparently dragging dead bodies on the floor.
All right. So
Yeah.
what is the plan, folks?
Let's
So I
search all
think
these rooms and go upstairs.
Yeah, I think so. I had already, I assume, dismissed my familiar, but I can bring it back. I'll bring it back as a spider,
Okay.
and
You
I'll
better
have the
warn me.
spider. You just see Eldra kind of like stroke the wall, kind of produce a small spider, let it go forth. It'll crawl on the walls. It's not going to be, too obvious, but I would like it to go down the
It might be
hall.
big, just so you guys know when this appears. It's not this size.
Oh my
Whole house
god!
explodes.
Kill it!
It always happens. I don't know why. With some tokens, it always makes them super large
That
first.
should be just a small spider. So I'll send it down that hallway. So there's a door that's ajar. And you'll see Eldra's eyes roll back again. So I would like to see through the eyes, and the familiar can go up to 100 feet, and I can still see through its eyes and hear what it hears.
All right, you should have control over that spider now.
But I don't see anything.
I
spider-
forgot its vision. I knew there was something. This
like
is what happens when I switch how to do the minis. All right, there we go. You should see it now.
Yes, I
Okay,
do.
perfect.
All right.
Do spiders have dark vision?
Do spiders have dark vision? Can
Gotta
always.
imagine so.
Yes. So
Yeah,
I can
creatures
give
Beautiful.
them that as well.
Sheila.
Some familiars do, some familiars don't. So that's why I want to make sure.
Yeah, you just get the whatever special abilities of that familiar.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said there's a door that's ajar.
30 feet dark vision. Okay. Yes, one door appears to be slightly opened already, and the other door appears to be closed.
Okay, I will have my familiar enter this room that is open, and just sort of again, just kind of drawing in my tome, just kind of
What you
mapping out
see.
what I see. Yeah, what I see through the familiar.
Looking in, there appears to be a bedroom that does not appear to be that hasn't been disturbed in many years, as evidenced by thick dust and cobwebs covering almost everything in the room. There appears to be a narrow bed with a moldy mattress, but it does have an elegantly carved headboard, a dresser, a nightstand, a coat rack, and an armchair. And then a oval mirror hangs on the wall next to the doorway.
Anything about the carving on that headboard that is whether
Just
it's a
appears
nameplate
ornate.
or okay.
Just artistic in nature, not necessarily like a picture or I think it's called a filigree.
Yep. And then I also see a staircase, like a spiral staircase.
Spiral staircase leading upward.
All right, and then a closed door. But I assume if I'm a spider,
This one does not appear to be fully enclosed at the bottom, and it can go underneath the doorway here. Another bedroom, very similar to the one that had the open doorway. The only difference is this doorway is closed, but
Okay.
pretty much a carbon copy of the last room, just opposite. They're almost mirrors of one another.
all right, and then heading down the hallway, there's the other door that has the dim light.
The dim light appears to be coming from the doorway just south of here. And there's another doorway on your right that is in darkness.
Okay. So yeah, I'll go ahead and drop the telepathic connection. I'll leave the familiar there and let everybody know what I've seen. Even though I have like the drawing of it, it's just a little blueprint. So we can either continue towards so there's the darkened room, there's one that has light, and there's also a staircase, a spiral. And this, I would assume the spiral staircase is going down.
Upwards.
It's going up? Okay.
Yep.
Uno más.
I would prefer not to have anything following us, so we should check the doors on this floor before going up.
Didn't she just do that?
Well, we're going to
Not
head
all
to
of
the...
them.
Yeah, there's two more.
Mm-hmm.
So I've checked 2 of the 4. Should I have the familiar go and investigate the one with the dim light? That seems like the most, because everything else has been dark and unused.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Certainly.
All right. I'll warg back into the spider and
Her eyes roll in the back of her head.
Yep. Silently just roll in the back of the head and
And then you get
automatically
little
drawing
compartments.
and
Hold the door,
entering.
hold the door, hold the door. Too soon. Too soon.
Gosh.
Oh. I
Uh,
once okay, yeah, you if you want to explain what's in here.
Are you going into the room?
The spider is going into the room, yes.
All right, so it can crawl underneath. You guys
Yes.
just see the spider crawl underneath. What you see appears to be, I know why you said ooh.
Yeah.
What you see appears to be a master bedroom. A very spacious bedroom with walls decorated with rusty oil lamps. 4 poster stands against the south wall, its bedposts carved to look like stags and wolves. Opposite the bed is a stone hearth with a black marble mantle with a pair of elk antlers mounted above it and a short bow in the antlers.
Ooh.
A dust-covered writing desk is set against the west wall under a pair of tall windows flanked by burgundy drapes. At the desk, you see a older gentleman in a black cloak with black feathers adorning the neckline,
Oh no.
a scar across his eye as he appears sitting writing at the desk.
Check what he's writing.
I'll send the familiar, yeah, because they're still within 100 feet. So I'll send the spider to go kind of in the corner above the desk and see.
Are you being stealthy?
How stealthy is a spider? It is a spider. This is a place covered in cobwebs.
I know. That's why I'm asking you.
So
Or are you
no,
just walking
no,
up normal?
it's just a spider. So yeah, it would just be what a
Tap
Not
spider.
trying to
dancing
do
over.
anything. Okay.
No,
fair.
not suspicious. It's just a
What's
spider
up?
crawling up.
Okay.
It's the place is dusty and covered in cobwebs. So
Hello, my baby.
Roll a stealth. I'm gonna give you a +10.
Ooh. Girl, you're gonna be stealthy. Do it.
well, that's a dirty 20. So we got a dirty
Ooh!
30, baby.
Dirty
Ooh,
30.
perfect. All right.
Not natural 30?
I'm just gonna
He
play.
falls asleep and you crawl
there's
into his
only
mouth
one. Okay.
while
I
he
had
is
to roll
asleep.
because I could have gotten a natural.
And steal his car keys.
As you
The spider lifts the
approach,
heart.
the gentleman holds out his palm to you.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
ooh. But I'm just a regular old spider.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he likes spiders.
The spider
Maybe
does
he
not
can
For
go
dinner.
into his
not
hand.
you.
No,
He's
All
gonna
right.
talk to you.
it's just a normal spider. It will not go into his hand.
You stay on the spider web on the windowsill above,
Yep.
and he looks at you, shrugs a little bit, and continues to write in what appears to be a journal of some kind. What you can make out, you do see at the
Dear
very
Journal,
top.
their adventurers are in my house stealing my shit.
At the very top, you do see what appears to be the name Scarlet Sash.
That's pretty good.
You read what seems to be. Where did I write this? This is the issue when I have 400 different places where I take notes. You see written potion of healing, potion of haste, potion of mind reading, the ruby of the war mage,
Oh yeah. Where's
a
that?
potion of lycanthropy, and making sure I'm getting the name right. Apologies. Figurine of Orcus.
Oh,
It
English of
appears
Orcus
that is
was
what he is
banned?
writing right now. Is figurine of Orcus.
Does this look like like inventory?
It looks very much like a list. Yeah.
Okay.
What they stole from the bandits.
So it was healing, mind reading, haste, lycanthropy, and then the figurine. And there's another. What was the other
Ruby
potion?
of the War Mage.
You're gonna want that.
Christine, would you have told us about the cloak that he's wearing?
The cloak. Well, I think what Eldra has been doing is drawing. But as soon as the familiar I've been able to see through it. I think my eyes pop back and I let everybody know who's in there, someone in there, what's being written down. I'm sure I have some sort of like eyewitness sketch drawing of what he looks like.
A rough sketch, yeah.
Yeah,
Ken?
just of like this.
Trying to make sure I'm doing character knowledge and not player knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
From the description of that the woman gave us in the town.
Oh, you want like a recap of what she had said?
No. I remember what she
Oh,
said.
okay.
Putting together that description of the figurine, and when she tells us that one of the items on a list is a figurine of Orcus, what would I have to write to see if,
The
or
lady
what I
said
roll?
that a statue was stolen.
A statue.
But you described it as an ogre with wings.
A 6-inch statue, ogre with wings, and a morning star, right? So when she tells
Yes.
us that on the list is a figurine of Orcus,
Mm-hmm.
what should I roll to see if Shapastor
Okay.
puts 1 and 1 together and either makes 2 or makes 17?
You're gonna make a dirty 30.
It's a hard to choose
Give
between those two
me-
doors.
Give me either.
Well, she's sketching it out. She's written it out on in her
It's just
journal that we're
written.
looking at.
It's just
Well,
written in the
exactly,
journal.
yeah.
It's like inventory,
Yeah.
and it looks like either it was
She didn't
taken
see
from
any of that stuff. She only saw the words.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
just under the name Scarlet Sash.
Yeah.
So either she has taken those things from them or they have taken it from whoever the Scarlet person is.
Give me Ken and anyone else, or Shapaster. Give me, if you are trying to like see if maybe this is a 1-to-1 or something. Give me either an Arcana, History, or a Religion check for me.
They're all the same for me, so I'll just
I can try.
Arcana.
That's all.
No, that's fair. That's perfectly fair.
I got nothing.
Oh, natural 20.
Whoa!
Ooh, okay.
+2,
On a flat roll.
0.
So Daco, you also rolled. You got an 11.
Yeah,
Riven,
I was
you
just seeing if
rolled,
I
you got
recognize the
9.
name Orcus or whatever.
That's fine. I would say Shapaster for sure. Understanding your target is a core part of being a ranger. Understanding what you're searching for. So you've studied and read different tomes or, books of knowledge in terms of different targets. The name Orcus, you've read about in a book on demons. And he is a sheep-headed demon, winged, who is known for being what's a good way of putting it? Deadly? He is known for the smell of decaying flesh. He is known for the act of severing the heads of any he has killed, or who have challenged him.
Not a good guy.
He's definitely part of, and this is my knowledge as DM, not being understanding. What's the D&D Dante's Inferno? Is it Inverness?
Avernus.
Isn't that the
Avernus.
9 levels or whatever, right?
Yeah, Avernus.
I just have Dante's Inferno stuck in my head, and I'm like, that's the only thing I can think
Close enough.
Yeah. Not good is probably the best.
Sally Bloodtooth is a demon worshiper.
But definitely with the idea of what Tracy Bloodtooth had told you,
Crazy, but
and and the understanding of that name now, our puzzle pieces are sort of starting to connect. That those are probably related.
Okay, so I tell everybody what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that this statuette of Orcus that you saw Eldra and the figurine that the Bloodtooth lady is looking for, they may be one and the same.
so these
But
are the ravens.
and then I will look at Riven and say, do you know anything about the appearance of Orcus? Did any of your stories or your lore say anything about how that creature's supposed to appear? I know he's a demon lord, but
Got a 19 on history.
With the added sort of what he's already telling you, and your understanding, you definitely have an understanding of Orcus and like the evil nature of its followers. There
Sure.
are many different cults and religions around like evil deities, and he is
Sounds
just
like they took a bad thing for some bad people. Right? Okay.
maybe.
You want to knock on the door?
Hey, Gag, are we trying to kill this man? If so,
No,
I
we're
think
here.
I can
They
do
asked
it.
for help.
Yeah,
They asked for help.
Oh,
I'll let him
yes.
know that he like reached his hand out to the spider in a way that didn't seem threatening. So I don't know if we should go in.
Oh, yes. Creepy man wants to pet a spider. Let's not worry about him.
We don't
As
know
you're
if
saying
Also, we
that,
just stole his thing.
Eldra's like just petting a spider.
We-
like not
we
like,
are-
we
It's like-
we are here to help, Daco. We are not
I thought
here
we were
to
helping
steal. We are
ravens.
not here to.
a raven. We don't know who the raven is. This guy is Raven
What if
Feathers.
this guy just likes to keep ravens in cages and they ask for help? And
Yeah.
we're
And there was a
talking to the
ghost,
big bad.
a spirit talked to me in the basement and said that they're trapped here. So
Right,
I
then
don't
that
know.
could be the ravens. And
Mhm.
now you want to go talk to Spider-Man like he's gonna have
Kyle,
a
do I recognize the coat that Eldra has drawn on this
yes,
man?
there's black feathers on it, right?
It is like a dark brown black coat with black feathers adorning sort of the
Oak
neck.
brown?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a dark brown black, like a
okay.
burnt almost.
The
Raven's got
feathers are black.
The feathers are black, yeah.
Raven's gonna knock on the door.
Nah. Nah.
You hear that in this room.
Thanks, I hate it.
Well, I'm not even there. So like, where is it? I need to. I guess
Uh,
I fucked up.
you hear it in the room to Daco's right, as you
Okay.
hear what appears to be a child laughing.
It's that
Move
same child from before.
Move yourself next to me, so when you open the
There.
door, I am next to you.
Okay.
There is also
But
an
that's not
option,
the door.
just
That's
in
not
case
the
you guys
door.
don't have it.
That's not the door.
The door on the
not the door.
you're looking at, the one to the left, is the one with the guy in it.
Yes.
This one.
This is the one with the guy
Yes.
in it.
Yes.
Okay.
So you knocked on that door
Yeah.
and heard the laugh, or did
And-
you knock on the
No,
empty?
he didn't knock on the door before he heard the laugh. It's when he passed that door is when he heard the laugh.
Okay.
Oh.
When he
okay,
passed
okay.
that doorway, there was a laugh in the room to his.
Oh.
Careful, guys. I think this is a room of clowns.
Also, just in case you guys don't know, if you go over to the settings bar on the far right, my settings, and then go to graphics, there should be an option always display controlled tokens on top, so that even in case two of you are on top of each other, both of you will see yourselves on top of the other.
Okay.
So it's never like, hey, can you move your token so that I can move mine?
Got it.
That way it makes like, oh, we're in the same space a little bit easier.
Should we open the door? Let's
I'm
do
gonna
it.
use-
What else are we doing? Just hanging out in the hallway?
Yes, go for it. I'm ready. Oh, and he knocked though, and there was no.
No, I
response?
thought
Yeah,
you just
Raven, are
opened.
you knocking on the door?
I did, and then yeah.
Oh, okay. So after you walked past that first door, you heard the child laugh, and then you continued forward. And you
That was a child.
Yeah.
Listen,
I
I'm
keep
not
hearing the
I'm
same
not
sound.
a person that's amazing at accents or anything.
You
I
did
think
a
we've
great
It was a
job.
met on
clown.
that.
Child clown.
All right, my next adventure is going to be just space clowns. Cool.
It's a
Got
juggalo.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not doing that one.
Knocked on the door. Knocked on the
So,
door.
FBI person, I don't
Bingo.
co-sign juggalos.
That's a poop dollar.
All right. You knock on the door and you hear a voice, almost like a grizzled, like older, sort of voice. Come in.
All right.
You open.
I open.
He turns in his chair towards you as he's seated in a wooden chair. Now, what makes it so that a bunch of fellows like you decided to investigate a haunted house?
He said that it was haunted.
I think it's we've experienced some of the haunting, but we were invited here by a talking raven.
He
And
turns away from you and looks out the window.
Should we go in the? If he's talking to us, should we go in the room?
Yeah.
Just feels rude to just stand and talk to him from the hallway.
After a little bit, he turns back to you. When you say talking raven, would you mind giving me a description?
Black.
Semi-transparent, possibly an astral projection.
So an actual raven.
Yes.
Well, no, it was a.
Kind of.
It wasn't. You couldn't hurt
It looked like a
but
raven.
It wasn't It wasn't actually there. It was like a projection.
Asking for help, saying they were trapped here. Do you know anything about that, sir?
Well,
I guess we got to go good cop, bad cop.
I guess that it was successful.
What?
Was it you?
No. I merely use this residence as a point of safety for myself and my friends. But I had hoped.
You'd hope what?
What did this raven tell you?
Nothing.
It literally
Okay,
said,
nothing.
"Hey, we got a bunch of cool stuff in there. Come steal it."
Was it a gentleman?
I don't
No,
know.
it was a raven. Are you not listening?
A woman?
Perhaps a child.
Raven. Bird.
We do not
When
know.
you say a child, his eyes peek up towards you. And you said you are here to save said child.
We're here to see if they need help. Do you know who this child is? Sorry?
I only ask that you ensure the safety. If you are not a threat to myself or my friends, if you are here for noble causes, then I will enjoy your company and will assist as best I can. Now,
Real quick, what would
A moment
qualify
to
from a
test.
noble cause? Would it be stealing?
as you are trying to speak, he immediately plucks a feather off of his neck and transforms into a raven person himself. And that is where we will take our break right now. We will be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. I hope you guys are enjoying so far. Some little twists and surprises.
What is happening?
When we return from our break, we will talk more about our charity as well as other things going on in the organization, our Patreon, our Discord, all that. But please use this time, take a little bio break, go grab something to drink, maybe a little snack. But we will be back around 9:15. Thank you. And welcome back, adventurers. As we are Adventures on Tap, one thing that we love to do is raise money for charity. Our charity for our stream is different from our monthly charity. It is Child's Play, supporting local children's hospitals, two in particular in the greater Orlando area. Um, all the money that goes through us goes directly to the charity. We do not see a dime of it. So if you do donate through us, it does give us a quick way to cheers and shout you out, as well as support a amazing cause of supporting children in children's hospitals and families through the power of play, giving money for things like games, rehabilitation, VR, and just general like TTRPGs and everything else. Make their stay a little bit better while they're in their children's hospital. The other thing that we have is in our bottom right corner, you'll see our quick link, our link tree down there, where you can join our Discord, where you can stay up to date all things TTRPG, all things Adventures on Tap. We do post about all of our upcoming Twitch streams. We always have our Wednesday streams, but we also have our sporadic one shots of alternate systems. We have had a low moment of that, but we are trying to get that back up to highlight some of those alternate TTRPG systems, especially because coming in October, we'll be having, I believe it's forward slash, a primary event highlighting a ton of different TTRPGs around the focus of horror and spookiness for Halloween. So that is also an after dark event, fully going into the mood of Halloween for that event. So be on the lookout for some of those one shot events for that. And then we have our Patreon, our Brusaders Guild, where you can pay for I didn't know another way of saying it. Sorry, Garrett. But where you can pay monthly for special features, early ticket sales, as well as mini campaigns, paint and sips. You get extras for that, as well as our, I always want to say stamp collect. It's the pins. I don't know why I always think stamps.
And just to
But we have our
specify,
pins. Yes.
the Crusaders Guild was made because when we do events, a lot of the money, majority of the money is going to charity. So it's a way to help Adventures on Tap itself keep the lights on and keep everything going.
Yep.
But this is
Especially as we transition into a 501c. So
this is you get a
it
little
helps a lot.
badge that says your name when you joined, with the Brusader here cheering, and then a little symbol of what rank you are, and then every time you come to an event, you'll get a specific pin to the event. So Peyton Sips have a certain one. If you visit us at a con and you're a Brusader, you get a special pin that you won't have access to any other way.
Mini campaigns as well. Yep. So any of all our different events, you'll get D4s, D6s, D10s, D12s, and finally D20s. All of your gambit of traditional D&D dices. Well, TTRPG dices, I guess, but D&D specific, I guess. Other than that, there are also other benefits to being on the Patreon. We do have routine news, as well as articles that people will post up there, and monthly rewards. So if you were a patron for a month to 3 months to 6 months, there are different things. I know there's koozies, there are drinkware, glasses, the Stein as well. If you are a Grand Brusader or Brusader, I believe you get those. And then also certain levels, you can get free tickets a month. So there's a ton of different stuff to check out on the Patreon, and we are trying to expand that as well, so that there's more and more stuff for all of our amazing viewers and patrons and everything. So I think I covered everything with a lot of so's in there.
And just to be clear, you did. I'm not nitpicking, but you did use the phrase "if you donate to charity through us." I just want to clarify: it is technically not through us.
Oh, it's through Twitch. Yeah.
Right. If you don't, it's not even through Twitch. Child's Play is signed up with Twitch, and when you hit the donate button, the money goes directly to them. There's no intermediary. It just goes directly to Child's Play. It doesn't touch anybody else. So I just wanted to clarify in case.
Yeah, the reason why I say through us is because on their side, Child's Play, they can see who are sort of the main streamers who can donate large amounts of money. So they can see, if we donated in a year, say $500, they see, oh, it came from Adventures on Tap. It's not that we see the money. So apologies about that. But if we are all ready to continue, you all are in the room, the master bedroom, as the older gentleman has just shifted his entire body into that of a humanoid raven as he apologies, but I wanted to see how you assumed this form would scare you.
I honestly don't think anybody even reacted.
I wasn't
That's
scared
quite
until you asked me if
rude.
I was scared.
I was
Do you
hoping
know?
for a little bit
So
more shock.
it wasn't you that contacted us?
No,
Do you
I
know
am
who it
part
was?
of a secret society of sorts.
Okay.
A group of other were ravens like myself, aligned. We are not necessarily a group like the Harpers or anything, but we mainly wish to not see the rise of evil.
Is
That
this
is our
a birth were raven situation, or do you peck people to infect them?
uh, I I do not knowingly or have to uh, pass my variant of lycanthropy to you unless you so wish. If
That
you
was
accept
not
the
at all
burden,
answering the question.
I can pass the burden
Yes, but
to
how
others.
specifically? That's what I'm asking.
Do you have to do it?
There's
Do you bite
multiple.
somebody, or
There's multiple
do you have to chew up
passageways.
some food and spit it in my mouth like a bird? Like,
There is a
Oh.
bed right there.
What do you think I am? A weird college student? What?
Ah!
And there is a bed if you want to get the
I do not
bird.
need
oh,
to
is it
pay
that
big
way? I'd like
bird.
to sleep with you.
But
They're
no,
all
no, whoa,
hanging out in your
whoa,
house. Yeah.
whoa, not any. Well, no, none of you. But the intricacies of lycanthropy is misunderstood by many.
Right, I am very
Unfortunately,
much misunderstanding. I would like to know how you do this. You don't have teeth. You're a bird person, or do you have teeth?
Scratch.
like I said, it is a acceptance. I will not unknowingly turn someone to the path of
Mm.
lycanthropy.
You have to accept lycanthrope
Ken,
Jesus
you're
in your
muted.
heart
Yes.
in order to.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ken, you're muted. You're giving a speech. and
Your
nothing
man
else.
is speaking nothing.
You're, you may be the first person that I've ever met, sir, who gets more questions about their lineage than I do. I mean, just because I have these red scales, and
It's quite odd.
if the dust causes me to sneeze, smoke comes out of my nostrils, people wonder about my heritage.
Red dragon
I'm not
ancestry.
asking how.
Yes.
As he
Oh,
poofs into a plume of feathers and he returns back to his human.
oh, good trick, Shafaster. You do it now.
I do not think he has the wherewithal
No.
or abilities.
I do not, and I would not want to do that in this gentleman's house if I could.
I would assume, and he sort of looks at all of you and he holds his hand out to the spider once more. This may be a companion of one of you.
Hold to assume.
Eldra will hold her hand out and beckon her familiar forward.
Some of us have more subtle ways to search a house. If you know what I'm saying.
Yes, I am
I
quite
understand.
subtle.
And with a nod, Eldra will ask his name because we've been so with
Okay,
an
you know,
apologetic.
Apologies. The name is Taspar Hatchel. That's your
Friendly.
services.
I'm
Nah.
sorry. Did you say hatchery? Like the place?
Hatchel.
One more time.
Taspar
Yeah.
Hatch Hill.
Hatch.
Hatchel. Did someone just throw up?
Hatch what?
Put it.
Hatch Hill. Oh, okay. You're bad at enunciating, and you don't even have a beak anymore.
It is sometimes, bird of a
Eldra laughs.
I
at
feel
that.
like you tried to do that, but it didn't. It wasn't as clever as I think you thought it was.
Mr.
Christine
Mr.
loves.
Hatchill,
feather. Never mind.
or Master Hatchill.
Oh no,
What
just Tatspotter is fine.
Taspar?
He's
What
not a
do you
dom.
know of the clan Brantifax?
They were a beguiled nobility. All I know is what I have learned through the happenings of the hunt. You encountered the graveyard, correct?
Yes, it is now a holy place.
Well, we also learned of them through something that the Raven brought us, and I'll reach into my pack and I'll pull out.
You never show the goods for free. What are you doing?
You're showing the map?
No, the Book of the Raven.
Oh, Book of the Raven. He looks at it and he goes, so it did well. That is quite wonderful, I may say. She came to us. We did not know if she was a poltergeist or merely a living force in space. We gave her that alongside the parchment, hoping that she could connect with those that better could solve her problems.
And who is she?
Oh, she did not tell you?
No.
No.
I
Probably not.
don't know if I should be the one to say, but
I wish you would.
her name was
What was
Sorry,
that?
Kyle. You cut
her
out.
name was Haluth.
Haluth.
Oh yes. I think
That
we
was.
saw her name outside in the graveyard.
Unfortunately,
Oh, is that the
yes.
dog?
She was the youngest of the Brantifex.
That was my grave.
She took after her father. But
Was she a Raven
unfortunate
person too?
circumstance. No. Merely she
Oh, that
did
was the
not
brother.
pass on in a good manner. And her soul resides in this place. Tied.
She has unfinished business.
Hold on, Kyle, real quick. If I consecrated that grave site, is she
You
now at
did
rest
not-
and we're good to go?
You did not hit that attack at a grave specifically. You hit in between graves.
But we could go back and bless that.
I mean,
Grave.
if you had bless.
Or other spells or actions or
Salt.
we have been here for quite some time. I ask, is that the only reason you are here?
What, the bird that told us to come when he gave us a book? I mean,
We're
yes.
here for the we all work. We work for the Candlekeep. We're here to when books come to the keep, to the library, we are honor bound to follow. Some of us are honor bound to follow.
Some of us
where
just
that
honestly
trail
stumble
leads.
into this crap.
Mhm. And sometimes people are just here, yeah, by the whims of fate. But we're all here to pull on the thread and see where this journey leads.
I guess the main question in here is, so her soul is trapped in the house.
Yes.
And now we need to get the soul out of the house to save her. Are you trapping her actively, or is it kind of just a
No.
haunting thing?
Have you seen another force that's keeping her here?
The unfortunateness of it is that a doorway to the Shadowfell has been torn asunder. A being unknown to myself or others is holding the doorway open. We do not have the means to deal with that situation, but we wanted to give Haluth, a person searching for rest, an outlet, a way to search for those who she deemed could. And
Bold
I
strategy.
think that she has found.
Kind of. Yeah, okay.
All right, so where do we go?
Yeah. Does it? Should we? How do you suggest we do that? Where is this creature, this being that's keeping the rift open?
The doorway to the Shadowfell, and he looks out the doorway, and he walks towards you a moment towards the bed, and he walks towards the post next to Shaposter of the bed, the canopied bed.
Uh-huh.
And he reaches down to the base pole and he twists it counterclockwise. When
Cool.
he does that, the wall behind him opens up. It may be best if I show. And he walks through.
Let's go.
In the next room, you notice a large area of charred wood and rubble in a circular room. Excuse me. An explosion of some kind damaged the two uppermost levels of the tower, creating a gaping hole between them, covering the area with soot. A curved wooden staircase that once rose along the outer wall appears to be destroyed, and no easy way to reach what remains of the uppermost floor. All that's left of the staircase are a few jagged shards of wood that jut out from the wall at different angles. And also in the room are three other individuals. You notice a short and stocky woman holding glass bottles and flasks as she speaks very calmly and matter of factly to the other two.
I thought
Another-
it was the Dixie Chicks for a second, but the short one is not calm.
So that the short one is right here.
It's the pixie chick.
The next one you guys see is a very morose and rail thin figure who, as the door opens, her eyes jolt towards you and sort of like scan all of you very quickly and
Like
sort
her
of
already.
pulls away. She is the one on the right hand side. Her name's Rennick. Yep. And then the last one is over on the left hand side. She appears almost ghastly, but lively at the same time, as though she has a dual sort of nature, where she
She's
appears
loco.
almost like a ghost or like a witch, but at the same time, it looks like she's like a teacher. It's a very odd sort of semblance together. Roll perception checks for me while you guys are walking in. You guys catch them mid-conversation as they're talking, but they're not talking too loudly. This room is also primarily stone compared to the rest of the house, which is
30,
16.
20.
all right. So Eldra got a 16, Shaposter with a 20, Daco 16, Riven 12, and Draven
23.
23. All right. So
Dang.
Shaposter and Draven, you guys see as Vinnick. She seems to have tried to hide something behind her back in her cloak as you guys approached. As they are talking, and the person in the middle, Madrina. Hello. Hi. It's nice to see other living things here. Why?
What's
As
your father? He led us here.
Caspar, holds his hand up. They are unlike others. Wonderful.
Much smarter.
My name is Madrina. We have Renik, as she points over to her right, and to my left we have Vinik.
I give little bows to all three of the ladies.
So polite.
I will say this. Madrina and Vinik are very feminine. Renik is like very
Not.
what's the best way? They're like non-binary.
Butch. Oh,
So the nature of like a gender doesn't necessarily fit Rennick.
cool.
Okay.
Rennick looks at you guys.
But what bathroom do they use?
When are you leaving?
We leave
Once we free the children,
Mm-hmm.
the undead must
Can you
rest.
do it quicker?
Maybe you
If
help.
yeah.
Why?
If you can direct us in the way to complete our task, we can be out of your proverbial hair.
If you stay out of my feathers, I'll stay out of yours.
Don't ruffle them.
I'll be out of your feathers and you can be off of my scales. Uh-huh.
Rennick gives a slight chuckle at that.
Oh,
All right. Well, do you know where the dead child is?
And Vaspar or Taspar, sorry, goes to the window and he points towards the outside and points at the third gravestone.
Wait,
in
hold on.
the
Third from the
grave.
bottom or third from the top?
If
Third
you
Third from the
search,
bottom is a dog, I'm pretty sure.
Well, we saw
Yeah.
the headstone. So
yes,
I don't think it's a matter of where the child is, it's where the soul is trapped.
if
Do we know
you
where the soul is trapped?
the
or if the
trappings
body's in there.
are not due to themselves, their bodies necessarily. It is more so the influence of the Shadowfell. There is a crossing in Sylphine's grave, the Shadow Crossing.
Ah, it's within one of the graves.
Past
Okay,
the
grave
Shadow
digging.
Crossing lies the mausoleum.
Do we
We had to go to we had to dig it up and go to a mausoleum through her grave.
Yeah,
That is your choice.
Cool.
I'm gonna
So if
turn
you're
to-
cool with grave digging, how much do you value the harp and the table? Just curious.
They all sort of like look at each other and they're like really confused at what you're talking about.
There's a room downstairs with a harp inside. You probably heard us playing earlier. We're pretty great. And then there's also a table that, as far as you know, is still in there.
I do not know the necessity for us for those objects.
Oh, cool.
You don't need
Okay,
them?
then don't worry about it.
They are
Mm.
not our purview.
All right, this isn't even your guys' house, right? You're like squatters.
Well, we are using it as a sort of hideaway.
Squatting place. Gotcha.
I'm gonna lean over to Eldra and say, "Should we bring up the list?"
Oh, that's a. Let me see if I have anything that would.
Taspar,
Yes.
do you know anything about a group of people that call themselves Bloodtooth?
As you say that, he transforms into a were-raven. What does the name mean to you?
They seem like suspicious bandit types to us, and they claim that ravens stole something from them. But I I think anything that a bandit wants is probably something that they stole from somebody else. So I'm not inclined to believe much of what they say. But
Give me an insight check.
Guidance.
Okay.
Get a
So that's
D4 on
good.
top of it.
Yeah.
Because I can do that at will.
11 and
best
3,
benefit of guidance.
14.
14.
So not great, not horrible.
Looking at, as you're saying this, Taskbar definitely was the most quick to react, but the one who seems the most afraid is Vinique.
Well, she's crazy.
As you also see her hair start to almost float.
Mine does
Behind
that
her.
too. They
Yes,
are on edge. Are they?
They are just for your information. They are holed up at a village that they call which way?
What way?
I do not know. I do not know what way, but they call it which way.
Why do they call it that if they don't know which way?
Vinique turns to Madrina and sort of starts whispering in her ear. How were they able to track us? They shouldn't have been able to track. We covered I covered everything. So I swear.
I don't think they have any idea where you guys are. They're kind of just hanging out in that town, hoping that their items come back on their own, or that you guys wander in and they can jump you.
Although they might have followed us here.
But we're pretty sure.
Madrina,
We do not think so.
She puts her hands on Vinique's and sort of like clasps them together, and she pulls them down. If you are not aligned with them, then it would be probably safer to inform you that we did. We did.
Steal their stuff.
We reappropriated the stolen goods that they had.
Okay,
As I suspected, anything they had was stolen in the first.
What are you gonna do with it?
Since we're all coming clear, Daco threw a table out the window.
I assumed we were giving up our own information.
You see Rennick looks at Madrina and says, I know I heard a thump.
I thought it would be the glass shattering that you heard.
Oh, wait.
The thump. I mean,
we heard a thump too.
To clarify, you guys said you have no care of such tables or harps. Honestly, I did you a favor.
I was just making
you
sure
guys
I
bird
was right.
people, you can fly out their window now that it's open.
Did we see signs of a struggle?
Madrina speaks up. I merely wish to make clear our goal of our order is to ensure that evil aligned deities, individuals, and groups are not able to grow their influence along the Swords Coast.
Sounds great.
That is our assurance, our penance.
Well, we saw your inventory. Is there anything you could loan us as we go down into the mausoleum to fight some of these things? Since it's to keep it out of the hands of the blood teeth.
Taskbar,
yes, it would be very helpful if we want to.
So helpful.
Try and
you see as he flies upward, straight up into the hole in the floor. You hear a shuffle of something, and then a chest falls on the ground beside. Sure who I'm seeing.
I love
beside
big chest.
Draven and Riven, a wooden chest falls at your feet as he, sort of jumps and sort of glides himself back down.
No, a heads up would have been.
We can ensure that you may take some. I do hope you can understand. Not to give you all.
Sure.
I don't know what you just
greedy.
said. Your voice kind of disappeared there.
We're not greedy.
He said, "Take some, not all." So is
Are you opening the chest?
One each.
Yep.
Let's open it up.
All right, do you mind rolling a d20 for me?
Wait.
Oh.
Damn.
Everyone?
Whoever's opening it.
Can I do? I just want to poke it with my mace.
Do it.
First.
13.
No, someone already said they were opening it. 13? Okay. It
I got-
creaks open as you find a potion of healing, potion of haste, potion of mind reading, and the ruby of the war mage inside.
I'm gonna take the healing.
Ooh, Water Mage sounds like me.
I will say all of
Go to
them.
Eldra.
You guys already know what a potion of healing does.
Oh, that
Potion
makes
of
more
haste, you
sense.
drink it, you get the haste spell for the minute. Potion of mind reading, same thing. You get the spell basically of mind reading for I think it's a minute. It might be 10 minutes. That one I'm not 100% on. And Ruby of the War Mage. It is a attunable item in which you can clasp the ruby onto a weapon, a simple or martial weapon,
Cool.
and you can turn that weapon into your spellcasting focus.
Oh. Anything else? We'll figure-
That's all that you find in the treasure chest.
Well, can I ask, from a practicality standpoint, what does that do? That my spell focus is now my mace. Like,
you don't have
So-
to
So
have
that you don't
So
have to
certain
hold
people,
a,
yeah.
you don't have to hold a spell focus in addition to your weapon.
Yes.
I didn't
So
know
normally
holy
you would
spell
have to say like, I have an amulet, or I have my
Mhm.
spell focus being a book or a wand. Right now, it can be basically you get the properties of War Mage onto a specific weapon rather than getting feet. So that's the benefit of it. So someone who is good at martial combat or who will be in martial combat, but still want the ability to cast spells without having to pull out something.
If nobody else wants the potion of haste, I'll take that.
Do it.
I would take the potion of mind reading. I think that makes the most sense.
Eldra, you don't want the ruby thing?
I already have my.
Oh, you're already like a war mage.
I'm already a warlock, so.
I guess I could do it with my rapier.
Honestly, out of game, the Ruby of the War Mage won't really benefit Eldra, but it could benefit, honestly, the other four, depending on whoever wanted.
The other what?
Depending on your play styles and everything.
Oh, the other
Well, would-
warlock.
Draven, you don't want it?
No, not really.
Would
I guess-
well, what about Daco? Would Daco?
I mean,
uh,
I technically have an amulet that is my holy symbol, which I guess I could turn my book mace or my book morning star into my holy symbol. But I mean, to me it was
Do
like
you-
an
do you
amulet
also-
around my neck, so
okay.
I'm always touching it
Yeah.
anyway. So I don't think it's a.
well,
Or you
Eldra
could keep
would,
it and sell it later, truthfully. Like that's also
Eldra
an
would
option.
the potion of haste. Oh no, I'm sorry. You took the mind reading.
Mind reading.
Would the
Capaster
potion of
got the
haste?
potion of haste.
Yeah, would the potion of haste help Daco?
I'm already. I have 35 feet walking, and I
Haste
can.
also
I
gives
can.
you
And I
an
still. And I also
additional
can
action.
teleport.
You also get an extra. Don't you get an extra attack when you're
You get
hasted?
an extra action, yeah.
Oh.
Extra action.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. I definitely could use that if we want. But I mean,
Okay,
it's up
so
to you.
I think there's a lich down there or something.
Yeah, considering we're fighting dead things, and I, spoiler alert, have 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4. Oh no, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divine smites ready
Also-
to go.
Just in case you're wondering, I didn't realize this until I just looked it up. Technically, it's a potion of speed. Yeah. So if you're looking it up in D&D Beyond to add to your character, it's a potion of speed. Potion of haste doesn't exist anymore, I guess. But
it does the
potion
same
of
stuff.
speed, it does the exact same
It gives
thing.
you, it gives
Why?
you the
It's
haste
not
spell.
like it's incredibly powerful.
So
The
Daco on meth.
only difference of it is you don't gain the disadvantage, the lethargy of haste.
Oh, nice.
All right,
I
I'm
think
good with
that's the
that.
way to go.
If I want to take, if you guys want to give me that,
Tank it up.
and then
Then-
Raven.
Then I
you can
could take the war mage because
Yeah.
as a ranger, then I just slap it on my scimitar, and that would be my focus for spell casting.
Plus a ruby, with you. I think that sounds cool. Red
Okay.
dragon with a rubies thing on a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could
Hey,
cut your head open and put it in there. Right in your
So
forehead.
no one will ever get it.
all right. So I'll do. What is it called? Ruby of the War Mage.
Ruby of the War Mage.
And then
Uh,
was there anything left?
A potion of healing.
I think somebody already grabbed the potion of healing, didn't they?
No.
No.
Draven, you
Oh,
want the
fuck.
healing potion?
no one laid claim to it.
Already did.
You already got it? Draven got
That was
it.
the first thing I said when I opened it.
Okay,
That's
great.
what I thought. I thought somebody did.
Also, Ken, I gave you a healing potion before, right? When we were at the shop, did I buy
Yes.
4 or 3?
I
4.
didn't write that down.
I think I bought 4.
I know
and I gave
you
him-
guys purchased it out. I remember.
Yeah, I bought 4
Yeah.
and then someone else bought 2. So
I
I
bought
gave
2.
Ken 1. Does anyone need a potion of healing? I've got 3 of them.
I'll take
We can
one.
wait to see who gets hurt because you
Alright,
can
I'll,
administer it. Yeah.
That's true. But yeah, Riven, why don't you take 1? Just add it to your inventory, and then I'll reduce mine down to 2. And then I will add the speed potion.
Kyle, I'm going to go back into the bedroom here. I want to
Mhm.
walk up to that table where he was writing down. Is that paper still there where he wrote down?
He grabbed the book, but there are other things in the
But Eldra has it all transcribed in her journal.
room.
You said there's other things in the room?
Yeah.
What?
Really?
So you have a wardrobe in the northeast corner. There's an empty dog kennel. There is the antlers atop atop the mantle that has a short bow in it. And there is other dust-covered writings on the table.
What's on the writings on the table?
On the table, you find what appears to be different pages out of a journal. It appears to be ripped out pages from a journal. Yeah.
They mention anything specific, or is it just my
Uh,
boyfriend pick me up?
It looks as though some of them are from the Baron's perspective, and some of them are from the Baroness's perspective.
Okay, this is. Okay, you're not in the room with us. Never mind then. I won't ask.
Oh, because he's stupid. I'm gonna ask the ladies if they know anything about the creature that's keeping the rift open. If they can give us any insight.
What we know is that a very strong force ripped a hole through,
I dated him.
and whatever the emotional turmoil that they caused is keeping this entryway into the mortal realm open.
Okay.
When we last searched, the influence of the Shadowfell was a bit much for us, and we retreated.
Do you want to come with us as we go down into the mausoleum and help us?
All of them are looking at each other. We are not fighters. We are more sleuths. Book smart, not
Doers.
adventurer smart.
All right.
So, and Daco, we have heard that this rift exists inside the one of the graves. Uh, how should we proceed if we want to make sure that when this is all done, we can reconsecrate the ground in which the
I
body was
mean,
buried?
as long as we close the
would-
rift, it doesn't really matter. I think
If
a grave is a
you-
grave. I think the rift is the issue.
Yes.
Well, we do not want to desecrate the dead.
I mean, I can try and I can just try and destroy one of the graves and divine smite it or something. Yeah, we can figure it out when we get there.
You can investigate the rest of the house. The only place in which we reside are this tower and the bedrooms right here. We also do use the kitchen downstairs when we are here for longer periods of time.
And then also
But
the roof for
aside
a
from
landing
that-
pad.
How about the basement?
We do not go to the basement, nor do we go to the nursery.
Do we when we came in or
Where's the
they came in?
nursery?
And they point out
Where's the egg
the
hatchery?
doorway here. It is opposite of the master bedroom. We try
Let's
to
hit
keep
those
to
up.
ourselves as best we can, but if the
Where that kid was laughing.
unfortunate nature of the family is the cause of the rift, we believe the answer may be there.
Real
If
quick,
you-
is it just the four of you, or is there someone else we should be aware of and not accidentally kill?
Currently, the four of us are the only members here
Okay, good to know.
at the moment. Normally, we will use this as a mere meeting place, one of many among the Swords Coast. But we were working a mission recently, and well, we needed to lay low for some time.
Yeah, that's fine. I did not ask.
So I suggest, okay, so let's go check out the nursery and the basement, and then
Well,
make
and-
our way to the grave.
And
Oh,
Daco,
also,
Daco, if we wind up needing any blood to reconsecrate the grave, we can go get some of those blood teeth people and bring their blood back.
I have no issue with that. However, I don't know why blood would consecrate the grave, but I'm willing to experiment.
Oh. Oh, it's wine, not blood that consecrates. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. These humanoid customs, they are.
I
They're
mean,
beyond
it could be anything. We'll see. All right, we gonna dig a grave, or we gonna pop in a kid's room?
Let's do the kids' room in the basement, and then dig the grave.
And we haven't found out how the family died, right?
No.
They
You
Do you
guys
think
have
they were
not.
offended being
found
buried
any of
next to
that
the
out.
dog, and that's why they are not at rest?
I bet the dog died. The kid is super powerful and went crazy because the dog died and ripped a hole like 11 in Stranger Things.
I don't know what that.
That's Brendan talking, not Riffin.
Why are you saying random numbers?
It's a song. It's an old song. I know.
He's
I
talking
collect-
about doors.
Mm-hmm.
They go into the hundreds.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay,
I
so
can
let's make.
confirm.
Who wants
Okay.
to go check out the
Yeah, I
nursery
think-
with Riffin?
yeah, I
Before
think
that-
we'll investigate the rest of the house before
Okay.
heading down to.
And before
To the
that, we
grave.
just sit around for like 30, 40 minutes just so I can
Soft
get my
rest.
health back up. Rather than expending spell slots and such.
Can't you just lay your hands on yourself or something?
I mean, I can, but then if you guys need it, I don't.
Well,
I
we
guess
could.
we have potions.
Well, I've got good news. I'm a cleric.
Oh yes. Okay. What is that?
And you have
10,
potions of healing.
14. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go. You're right. I heal me and heal myself.
Back up to full.
Yes.
Would
We
you
should
say you
definitely
were
take a short
22% out of 36%?
Yes. But now I'm 100%, and that's how that works.
36 out of 36? Wonderful.
I was
We should
gonna
definitely
fix
do a
it.
short rest before we go in the mausoleum, though.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
you guys just
Yeah,
make
you
me
guys-
fix-
Let's. Yeah, we can investigate the house before anything
Yes.
All right, I'm good
If
to
you
go.
if you guys left out of that hallway, it's just an L turn. It seems like the master bedroom is sort
Well,
of right next to you.
actually, DM,
Mhm.
and this may be something for you, Garrett. Uh, if I was going to attune to the Ruby of the War Mage, wouldn't
Mhm.
we have to take a short rest anyway?
It only takes 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
You have to hold it onto the item that you're attuning
Okay.
it to, and that's part of the attunement process. It's
But
more
you
of
can
like
walk
a
around doing it?
joining than it is a full attunement. Technically, it does take an attunement slot, but it's only 10 minutes of time. It's not the
Okay.
full 4 hours.
But he can do it while walking.
For simplicity's sake, I will say yes.
God, I hope so.
And there was no. Oh, and who was it that hid something behind her back? Vinique. Do we want
Oh,
Vinny.
to?
it's the figurine.
Well, we can try to figure out what it is.
You want to figurine it out? No, that was a
Do
leap.
we? I'm
Too much,
trying to
too
think of
much.
how we would be able to.
Do you want to do
Oh,
Yeah,
that
do we
before we
want to
leave?
figure out how to do it? Okay. Hey, Vinny,
Yes, yes.
what was that thing you put behind your back when we walked in?
I do not know what you are talking about.
Oh, you do. Show us.
No, I
Give
do
her a
not.
tickle.
I merely have what is mine.
Okay. So if
I
it's yours,
I
show us.
suspect, Vanique, that it is the figurine that the Bloodtooth woman is looking for, which none of us want her to have.
I do not know what it is you speak of.
Oh, if it's that, I really don't care if you have that.
But
Show it to us.
How did
You
how
want
did
to.
she how
I'm
did
gonna
she
persuade her.
describe it? She described
She
it
pulls it
looking.
out in front of her and she shows you guys as she like holds her head down. In your journal, you guys can go to handouts and you should see Orcus figurine.
Okay.
we knew
There
it.
it is. As she shows you this,
Oh, he's
what
hot.
appears to be a 6-inch tall sculpture of a petrified figure.
Holding 3 heads.
Yeah. Is
Gross.
holding a skull mace. It is holding 3 severed heads. It appears as though the ground is a liquid of
Blood.
what looks like blood. Yeah. It is a goat-headed, large version of, or a miniaturized version of the deity Orcus.
What is so special about this statue?
If
Why are
you-
you so ashamed
Do
to
you
have
all
it?
suspect that the presence of this has anything to do with the rift?
no,
Did you find it here?
the rift was here before this arrived. This is our mission. The reason why we are currently here is merely as a way to, as we said before, lay low, while the forces at work are trying to return
Well,
this to themselves.
let me ask this. Now, this is pure speculation. Would it help if this were put on the other side of the rift and the rift was
No,
closed?
no, 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 no. That would be the second worst thing that could be used with this.
Okay,
Well, now I need to know
that is
what the
why
first is.
that is why I asked.
The first one is if this gets into the hands of followers of
hands.
Orcus,
I thought
and
it gets in somewhere else. Never mind.
no,
Do
no.
we
If
suspect?
it is used to try to consecrate the summoning of Orcus
Hmm,
Well,
onto
what
the
if we use it to
plane.
consecrate the child's grave when we're done?
No, not different form of
that,
consecration.
no, that sounds like a bad idea. Yes.
How tough do we think he is? You think we could take him? Sounds like a
Keeps it
fun
going.
fight.
If even his avatar were to be summoned to this realm, I fear
I
that
fought those guys. They're big and blue and lanky. They ain't worth nothing.
I would fear that all of us would be pulps of blood on the floor in an instant.
Wait, hold on. Big Blue. Did you mean the short guy with an arrow on his head?
No, not him. He's their god, I think. I don't know. It's a very complicated system.
Anyway, uh,
Stupid. So stupid.
All right, let's go check out the crying children room.
Yep.
There's only 30 minutes left, but I'm opening another one because I know it is. All right, where are we going, guys?
We're going to the
Well-
nursery.
Yep.
let's
Nursery.
go.
All right,
I think you have to open it up.
you're opening the door.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
see the
hold
door,
on.
though.
Can we get the spider to go in first and recon?
Let's do
This
it.
door does not have a opening at the bottom.
Ah,
Just do it.
all right. Well,
And
excuse
do
me,
it,
spider.
and
I'm gonna try and
do
not
it,
smush
do
it.
Do it.
I'm necrotic
it,
resistant. Put me in the
Yeah,
front.
I can call my spider back.
Yeah, coach.
Is it a locked door?
It is not locked.
Ding dong, I am here.
We are
Before
here
I
to
st- I'm
help.
just gonna
Opening
open
it
the
up,
door.
you open into a small step up
Oh, okay.
into a raised platform.
It looked like a pit.
Against the west wall stands a handsome roll-top desk, north of which two leather-padded armchairs face a fireplace carved with the images of wolves and stags. Draped over each chair appears a very pristine wolf skin. A narrow spiral staircase choked with cobwebs winds up the eastern wall.
Ooh,
Why,
we can
hello
go
there,
even
desk. You are rather handsome.
further. You throw it out the window.
I can.
Do we see? Do we see anything else in the room?
There does not appear to be anything else in this room. You appear to find yourself in a room that it's like a study.
Can I?
Before Daco can do anything rash with the desk, I would like to go and see if there's any papers on it. Does it have any drawers? Does that
So-
top open?
It is currently closed, and there's a lock on it.
Ooh.
Oh, look who suddenly needs someone else's help.
Unless, I do have that key from the cloak.
Oh, there was a key.
Yep.
See if
So
it
I'll
fits.
I'll produce the key.
The key is rather large for the
Okay,
lock,
so it's a door key. All right.
or a
Amazing.
padlock or
Inventory.
some kind.
Got it.
Can I just pry the thing open?
Give me a strength check.
That's a 7.
You try, but the lock is not giving.
All right, anyone else want to try before I hit them with the mace?
I'll try.
Okay, a cloud of dust goes up, but it was 16 on my con check, so I just.
This room is not covered in dust except for
Oh.
the staircase, which is full
Okay.
of dust and cobwebs. But
gonna-
otherwise, this room is pretty clean.
Well,
Can I
fuck
do
it,
a
then.
Then I will step back from the desk if he's gonna start using his mace.
Can I do a sleight of hand?
Yeah. Do you want to try and lock it?
Just
Pick lock
sneak
it?
12.
That is a success.
Hey.
As you are able to jimmy the lock open, as you open
my
the
rapier.
desk up, a set of calligrapher's supplies and a leather-covered journal with a wolf's head stylized on the front cover are found.
Ooh, gimme, I am a calligrapher.
You can take those supplies. Take those supplies. Let's read this journal.
And while you get out the journal, I'm gonna pull out the Book of the Raven. DM,
Let's see
is
if
the
we
Book
match
of the
up.
Raven the Book of the Raven handwritten or was it printed?
It is handwritten. It
Okay.
does appear to be older than this book.
Okay,
Mm.
but I want to look at the handwriting and see if
See if
it
they
looks
match.
like the handwriting in the journal and the handwriting in the book match.
The handwriting in the journal that you guys just found appears to be more delicate and more ornate
It's the mama.
than the other one. The Book of the Raven appears to be written in very common
Okay.
writing style. Whereas this appears to be written in almost a stylized and personal format.
Comic
Um,
Sans.
Either not the same
Speed
writer
reading.
or
when you open up the journal, the first page says property of. Oh my god, I did not write her name down.
Joe
This is
Mama.
Oh,
what I
it's a
get.
lady.
Drasha.
Property of Madeline Brantifax.
Oh, perfect.
Is that the dog?
It's the
Are
mama.
you trying to quickly read it? Are you skimming? What are you doing?
So we'll take our time and see if anything sticks out.
Alright,
While he's
roll-
reading, I'm
roll
going to
a-
steal
roll
the
a
wolf
D6 for
pelts.
me. All right, you get 2 wolf pelts. Give me a investigation check for those.
I got a 2 on that 6 you wanted.
2. Okay. Real quick, what?
I got a 12 on my investigation.
12. You think those wolf pelts, if kept, they can keep you warm during colder months. If sold, they may be worth maybe 10 to 15 gold pieces to the right person.
Cool. Oh, did anyone get that short bow?
You
I don't think they were offering it. It was above the man.
Oh,
No,
it's just
that's-
there. Okay, go.
that's where the man lives, I think.
Okay.
It's the master bedroom.
yeah, the short bow was on top of the antlers of.
So it's
the-
his. Okay.
But you read about the Baroness disliking the preference of the Baron to his loyal and trustworthy Mastiff, Horn. She particularly disliked that the Baron would routinely try to feed the hound scraps from the dining table.
Get over it, Madeline.
Even so, to the point where the daughter, Haluth, would commonly try to do the same, as though imitating the father. You want to
Can
continue
I-
to read?
Yeah, let's continue because obviously that wasn't what I was supposed to find.
Can I do some sort of
1, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
Like I have to choose?
Garrett, what were you asking?
I was just asking if I can make sure that the wolf pelts are actually wolves and not family dogs.
They are
Ooh.
100% wolves.
3.
They are very well. I was about to say taxidermy. That's where you stuff them. Preserved.
And I got a
Would-
3.
3. You read a section of the journal in which the Baroness expressed frustration for her isolation in the chalet, her preference for civilization, city life, and the goings on of. How did I write this somewhere else? Of
Oh,
Baldur's
man.
Gate appear to be her primary wish.
3.
She also talks about the fear of bringing Sylphine into public and her annoyance at Haluth's preference for her father over her mother.
Okay. Should I just keep reading, y'all, or what do we want to go up the stairs? The spider web stairs.
Stay at the back and like read as you go,
Okay.
and then we
Let's
can
do that.
protect you, and we're still getting the information.
Great.
So you guys want to go up
5.
the stairs?
Yeah.
All right. I will move you guys. Who's gonna give me the order for the stairs?
Can I definitely want to go first.
Okay, 1.
And
I get a
And-
second.
okay, and I'd like to activate one of my channel divinities
Okay.
and activate divine sense. So I'd like to open my awareness to detect celestial fiends and undead. For the next 10 minutes, I know the location of any creature of those types within 60 feet of myself and know its creature type. I can also detect the presence of any
Okay.
place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with the Hollow spell.
What do you it was fiend
Celestial, fiend, and undead.
and undead. You definitely get the presence of undead in this next room. As you reach the top of the stairs, you reach a doorway that appears to have a bolt on the door.
That's what
It appears as though this room was bolted shut.
And then what is its creature type? Like, is it a human? Is it a dog?
Undead.
Oh, that's the creature type?
That's the yeah.
Okay.
You would get which of those three it is.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
I'll go third if we're going down the stairs.
Are you trying to open the way into the room?
Does this
See the
key look
key.
like it fits into this bolt?
It does not look like this has a key.
Okay.
Oh.
There appears to be like nails and boards over this door. Like they were like blocking this room out.
Don't worry, I think I have the key.
Are there any gaps in which my familiar can go through? Is there a gap under the door?
No.
All right.
It appears fully shut.
Busted.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my Morning Star and just swing at this door and bust it down.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll bust the window out.
You are able to, blow open the doorway. Move your character just a second. There we go. Open. Wait, there we go. Now you're open. You're able to get in there, and then we have Draven. I'll just put you in the room. Oh my god, what happened? There we go. Daco and Draven are in. Shapasa, are you going up?
Yeah, I'll follow them.
Okay.
To clarify, Draven is not there.
Draven's up there.
Oh, he's
You're
up
on
there.
top of him.
Okay.
As Riven, you're continuing to read. You read about the birth of Haluth.
Ooh.
The happiness that the Baroness had when she was born. She continues on about how Haluth started to favor the father more and more, wanting to learn about hunting and going out on these journeys. Her favorite hobby was to try and capture ravens and try to train them to help hunt. And then, unfortunately, you read the last passage on Haluth. The day of her 9th birthday, she was killed by a wolf while hunting with her father. And the Baroness doesn't blame her husband, but doesn't absolve him of the guilt of her death.
Wow.
As the rest of you get inside of the room, you guys approach.
Does anyone
you
else
find
see it?
that the attic has a peaked roof that slopes down towards the east and west. Dust blankets everything in the room, including a stone hearth in the middle of the north wall. An oval mirror mounted above it, and an oval rug on the floor. Against the west wall, half hidden behind curtains of cobwebs, is a bed sized for a young child. A rocking chair and a shelf lined with dolls and a wash bin. A niche to the south contains a small wooden cradle, a wooden playpen, and a window box. Suspended above the playpen is a mobile made of colorfully painted fish on the ends of hooks. As you guys approach, you guys all hear, "Come play with me. Please, come play with me."
All right, so I know exactly where this thing is. Yes. Like, there's a thing that we all can see at the moment, but I assume I'm the only one that actually knows where it is.
You think you see it, and then it disappears.
No. Hold on. Open your awareness. You know the location of any creature of those types within 60 feet.
Oh,
So
because of your spell. That's
right,
correct.
so it's-
no, I lied. There appears to be a presence occupying a doll on that wall.
Gotcha. All right. Well, it's the doll.
As Eldra, you feel a cold touch on your shoulder.
Would anyone like me to smite it? Or do we want to talk to it? What is the plan here? Because it is a child, technically, I think.
But it's dead, so
Mommy, I'll find the mask.
I hate it
Kill it.
now.
I promise.
Nope.
kill
I'm
it.
gonna
Smite it. Smite the
I'm
bear.
gonna unarmed strike it, and like attempt to grab it. I guess not unarmed strike. I'm just gonna, I guess grapple.
Attempt to grab the doll.
Yeah, I'm gonna grapple the doll and hold it
Okay.
in my hand.
Yeah, give me an unarmed strike.
Okay, makes it easier.
Yeah, keeps it
Uh,
simplified.
Why didn't it roll? That's weird.
Keep rolling.
There we go.
rolling,
Oh, cool,
rolling,
twice.
rolling,
Okay.
rolling.
Well, it's the same thing both times. So that's a 6.
You're able to grab the doll off the wall, but as you pull the doll,
Wall doll.
you still see a doll sitting on the wall, and you're holding a doll on your hands.
You gotta remove curse.
All right, I'm gonna drop the doll and just swing with my Morning Star now at the doll that's on the shelf still.
Roll to hit.
You're too good at that.
Do we all hear
I
that?
beg of you
There's
to smite
only
it.
Eldred.
So that's a 15.
Yeah, are we all hearing the baby cry?
Oh, all of you are hearing everything
Everything?
that this is saying. Yeah.
I
Okay.
beg of you to smite it.
You just see
Yeah.
Daco like beelining it to that doll and like grabbing it, and then you all see a doll still sitting on the wall where he just grabbed it, and the other doll still in his hand.
Yeah, so that's a 15 to hit with my magical Morning Star +1.
Okay. It hits. Roll
Okay.
initiative.
Hey, not bad.
Everyone can roll initiative, by the way.
Even me, I'm just no.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll give you it just because it'll simplify everything.
Okay, then I can keep reading.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo.
If you also want to choose one of the numbers you haven't chosen, you can.
Okay,
Because I don't want you to be like, I rolled a 2 again. You know.
good. I was gonna ask you. I got a 6.
I had 14.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Draven, what'd you get? 14?
Yep.
Okay. How much damage did you do, by the way, Daco?
That would be 7,
Okay.
but that's just with the Morning Star. And then because of that, it also has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn
Okay.
because of sap. And then because I hit it, I will activate Divine Smite
Okay.
somewhere in the buttons that I have to press. Yeah, Divine Smite. Use. Click. Or don't click. Okay. So it's takes 2d8 radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
How come when I click it, it's not doing it? All right. 2d8 radiant damage. So that's 12. The damage increases by 1d8 if the target is fiend or an undead. So it's an undead.
Okay.
So that's going to go up by 1. So that's 13 additional radiant damage.
As you strike down, a almost force covers the attack and takes most of that damage away.
Ooh.
As though there is a layer of protection against radiant damage. It doesn't
Ooh.
seem as though it has a effect that you assumed.
Okay. Now, you gave me inspiration before, did you not?
Correct.
What can I use that for? Can I use that?
You can do that for 2 hit. You can not do it for damage.
No, I'm asking, can I use that inspiration to maybe drink a potion? Well, I guess we might need it later.
No,
Never mind. I'll wait.
That would be more a bonus action if you wanted to choose to do it. Or
Right, that's what I assumed, but
Yeah.
I had already used all those, so I was like, maybe I can get inspiration through it. But yeah, no. Okay.
how'd you use
so,
your bonus action? Oh,
the
Divine Smite. I
Divine
forgot
Smite.
they changed it. That's right. I forgot about that.
Big
yes.
nerf.
Yeah, it used to be that Divine Smite was the one that just got added to the attack, and now it's
Yeah, well, I mean, I have Divine Smites that I can just cast as a spell, but then I also have reaction, or not reaction, but bonus actions with them as well.
Yeah.
I just loaded up on them.
No, it's the same thing. It's just doing the same thing. They just now turned it from a class action into a spell action.
Gotcha.
That's the only difference.
All right, yeah. So I am.
And it's to put it in line with the other smites. That's all.
I am out of stuff to do though, so I will. So I guess for clarity's sake, I will step forward to where Shafoster is.
That's fine.
Beat the crap out of this thing and then take one step back.
That's fine. Just so it's easier for everyone to see all the characters. Yeah. With that, when you strike down at this, the doll stands up. Why do you hate me like my mommy does? I will return you to the depths of hell at which you were.
Please die, you undead abomination.
Imposter, it's your turn.
Burn this whole house down.
Okay. In that case, I am going to bonus action Hunter's Mark on this doll.
Fair.
And then I am going to with my action I will do Thorn Whip.
Okay.
Because Starry Wisp is radiant and we saw that didn't do that much, so Thorn Whip is a magical attack. Let's see if that
Real
does
quick,
anything.
are all of us okay to go a little bit over 10:30? Okay. I just wanted to make sure with everyone first.
I have to be up at 5:30, so.
Are you good for like 5 minutes?
Sure.
Okay.
Are we gonna take 5 minutes to go through everybody's turn?
No.
Okay.
I trust that this will be over kind of quick.
9 AC 9. So I don't know if that hits.
Is it a 2-hit spell?
Thorn Whip, I believe it is. Yes, it is.
9 will not hit, as the whip almost goes through the figure of the doll, as it almost floats upwards.
Dang it. Okay.
All right. Anything else?
That's my action, my bonus action. That's it.
All right. Daco, real quick. Eldra, you're up next.
All right. I'm just going to go, you know what? No radiant. That's no fun. I'm going to swing at it again with the Morning Star.
Yep.
And that is a 8 to hit. God damn.
You want to use your inspiration now?
Now I do.
Okay. You can use it for advantage or a D8.
I'm just going to use it for advantage.
There.
12 to hit?
12 will hit. 12 is the AC.
Oof. All right. So it's sapped again, even though it's the same thing. So disadvantage. I don't think it's going to matter. So that does. Why can't it just work?
It sometimes takes 2. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to do 8 piercing damage with the magical Morning Star.
Okay.
And then I will use my bonus action to activate Searing Smite.
Okay.
It takes 1d6 fire damage from the attack.
Mm-hmm.
As you hold on. Yeah, as you hit the target, it takes 1 extra d6 fire damage from the attack at the start of each of its turn. Until spell ends, the target gets additional d6 fire damage with Constitution saving throws. All right, so that's 3 fire damage.
3 more fire damage?
Yes.
All right. That ends your turn. They are very translucent. They're almost gone from this realm. All right. Eldra, you are up.
All right. So I will use. I'm just going to cast Chromatic Orb.
All right.
So let's see. We'll do continued fire damage. Well, let's see if I hit first. So that's an 18 to hit.
That will.
And so that's 3d8 fire damage. 19 damage.
How does this look? This spell for you?
I guess being such a severe librarian, a clapping, almost like a ruler hitting a desk, and emanates out, and Eldra yells, "Children should be seen and not heard," and just with that,
As
into embers
that just fly towards this being, as it envelops and burns at the almost translucent image of this doll that transforms into a disfigured humanoid. As my mommy didn't love me, my mama didn't love me, no one loved me.
Your dog loved you. Join it in death.
She dissipates her form as she disappears from this plane of existence. As you have dealt with the poltergeist of the nursery,
Yeah, screw that kid.
we will end on Riven. What you read in the journal as you hear chaos above. You read about the firstborn child of the Brantifax. Her name's Sylphine. She was born with terrible physical deformities. The mother locked her away in the uppermost portion of the chalet, away from prying eyes. Given a mask, if ever to be seen in public, for fear of what her form could show to the nobility. And that is where we'll end tonight's session.
Ugh.
Mm.
Y'all
I hope
killed
you
her
guys
'cause she was
enjoyed.
ugly.
No, this one was just a child. She
We
wasn't
will
ugly.
continue next week with the continued search of the Chalet Brantifax. I do hope you all have enjoyed. I hope to see you guys throughout the week, as well as next Wednesday, 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. And as always, have an amazing